Yo, what's up in the web? We back. You know, we here every Saturday night, Saturday mornings, and other places. We in this motherfucker. Fuck the peace. Fuck peace. Ain't no peace no more. We ain't here to stay. What's good with everybody? I see my man Def Mobile in the building. Zinc in the building. Sleepy Goblin in the building. Let's fucking go. What's up with you, Chaos? I'm calm my ass down.
Not
My
much,
man, that
man.
fucking
I'm just trying to do I sound low?
Mm-mm. You good.
Okay, all right. I was just making sure. Yeah, but not much. Just out here chilling, playing games on like certain ponies. I'm at just out here playing games, trying to improve my skills.
You ain't holding your
I'm kinda
PS5 and
I'm
rocking,
kinda
rocking back and forth.
oh man, yeah, I ain't out here listening to to uh listening to court hearings hugging my PlayStation like certain certain people.
Oh man, Chaos put that shit in. Chaos put that shit in there. I was like, oh, I already know who that is.
hmm
I
Man,
already know it's man.
name rhyme with Baycheck.
Gay Tech USA. Whatever the motherfucking name is, whatever the motherfucking name, J Deck, whoever the motherfucking name is, motherfucker crazy.
Mhm.
I'm gonna tell
When
you, he
I seen that
crazy.
shit, I was like, "What the fuck?" I
Mm.
was like, "100, who is this nigga? I ain't know niggas was doing this.
Hey,
Niggas
that
over
man
there,
owned
niggas over there
everything.
cuddling
So
their PlayStation."
he was rocking with that motherfucker back and forth. He was,
hmm
please no, no, Ryan, you didn't
That
do
nigga,
this to me.
that nigga, that nigga was holding that shit like a Bible, like he was trying to repel Microsoft.
Man, he was like he had a cross in his hand. You know
Uh
what I'm
huh.
saying? This
I
fucking
shall
y'all
expel
punish,
thee.
yeah. These punish was on one. I've been at the office a couple of days this week, and I'll sit there when I told you I go to the office. I just sit, I sit on the interweb and just watch the dumbest shit that I ever heard here, and people be sitting there. Oh, this is great for it. I'm like, man, you don't play no games. You don't
Shit, they
do shit,
barely play themselves.
man. They in their mama basement.
Yeah,
They
I'm
in their mama
surprised.
basement. They in their mama basement. This shit is fun to me. This is the season to be jolly as an Xbox fan because I'm gonna la on their asses.
Oh yeah, they out here regressing my skills now. Oh
Mhm.
okay, all right.
See a topic we can talk
Man,
about.
on that
But,
bullshit. Can't
oh
wait.
man,
Well,
man. You know them motherfuckers. I didn't know them righty niggas sent me an invite
what you mean?
to play Madden out here.
Who?
And it went to my what you call it? It went to my social shit on Google. EA. I could have went to play the motherfucker early. I could. I'm trying to get the bitch early, but they ain't. I guess I ain't. A certain individual we know, girlfriend mad at me because I she sent me the shit. I didn't see it.
Man, I'm trying to get me a beta code. I'm trying to try out that franchise shit. See how that AI do.
I ain't fuck.
Cause
I
they
don't
said
fuck
the
with.
AI for defense and they said the AI for blocking is much better.
They say that shit every fucking year. You get disappointed. I go straight online and I try to go
That's
after
why
the
I wanna.
best of the
That's
motherfucking
why I
best.
wanna. That's why I want to test to see out. Cause I stress that bitch out like a motherfucker and see if that's true.
Oh no, it
You
was
know me, I
online,
run trick plays and everything. We gonna test this to the
man.
limit.
I ain't gonna lie. I got smoked by a dude that down there used. Man, he used the Chiefs. He was running shit that I ain't never saw nobody run before. I said, "What playbook you using?"
He
All the
probably using the
everybody
custom.
playbook.
He
I said,
probably
because I
using
said, no, no, no.
the
Yeah,
custom playbooks that
I
Madden
said,
create. Cause
I said that,
only
yeah, yeah, yeah.
they
I
be
said that's
having
not
plays
in
that's
there. I
not
said
in
that's
no
not
other
in the
playbook.
Chiefs playbook. Yeah, I said that shit ain't in they playbook. I played too much against these bad boys, but I can't get mad at them. You know what I'm saying? Would I
It's
be
probably
getting mad?
playing like run a gun or like
Yeah,
spread or
when I
something.
get mad, yeah, I will be getting mad. I'm gonna do my little EA Access courtesy of Xbox um Game Pass with EA sponsored by EA. That's all we can talk about. Are you mad about this fucking they going up on prices? Because I ain't never paid no motherfucking full price in a while for Game Pass. You mad because they going up?
I mean, here's the thing and how I see it. If I don't understand why you mad now, when they been said they were gonna do this, they been said this like what, at least a year before before it went up. They were like, yeah, they were gonna go up because fucking shit costing too much and then inflation and shit. So I don't understand why people are outraging now. Y'all niggas should have been mad because they been told you this way
But,
ahead of time.
mhm.
And they bet, and that's
But
better than most
where
companies. Most
mhm,
companies
yeah.
will tell you like a week before they do it.
hmm Netflix, send you an
Hmm.
email. Amazon, Paramount. These Paramount had an excuse. They said we putting Showtime in our shit. I
Hmm.
said, oh, I ain't mad at you. Uh,
Then
Peacock did it. I wasn't mad at it. Even which color went up a buck. Even Disney Plus went up a buck.
oh yep, yeah, they sent me a new,
So
and it's not even,
where is that
and it's not
same
only,
fucking
and
energy
it's
at?
not even only it's not even only freaking streaming sites. I get orgain protein shakes and protein bars, and they told me
Right.
that they upping up their prices to like
Yeah.
a dollar and some change.
It comes with
I
the
was like,
territory.
damn, everybody going up.
That's it's called inflation. I mean, if y'all ain't dog walk these people that y'all play subscription search about, how many times your cable provider didn't went up? Because my shit went all the way up.
Sony shit went up before Microsoft. If I ain't mistaken,
And
I
my
could have
boy
sworn they
said
had
this,
went up
yep.
on on their prices.
Sony introduced the $70 game. Sony introduced the $70 game. And they don't want to talk about that one though.
Hmm.
They
I'm
want
gonna
to
get
talk
on
about
your opponent. I'm gonna get on your opponents and pony bots asses when we discuss this FTC shit, boy. Cause
yeah, I'm
man, I'm
waiting
about
for
to
the
get on
homies to
y'all
come
fucking
in because
cake.
I'm a dog walk
Hmm.
they ass, man. I'm in man. I
I'm
had to
gonna need
stop
me a
earlier.
good like 5 to 10 minutes to run on these niggas. I'm gonna go off. I should have
Hey,
changed my name to D Sanchez, aka El Ignorado, cause I should have, boy, man, I'm about to get ignorant.
and welcome to Xbox Day One Pod. We say pod. I say shout out to my man. He did it. My man Sensei said pod. I took the pod from him. We still say podcast, but I say pod in the description because I want to be different. I want to be different. Just like I'm trying to be different with these dudes not playing Final Fantasy.
You mean
I probably
final cutscene?
man, yeah. I've been playing this shit. I don't like I played 15. I beat the shit. I bought the DLC and everything for 15. I enjoy 15. You know? But where's support for that? Where's the PlayStation Nation showing their gameplay at? I got one dude that show he's playing gameplay on my Twitter.
You know
One
they,
guy.
you know they ain't playing that. You know already know what these ponies doing. They're more interested on the other side than what they got.
Yeah, it's one guy that's doing it.
That's all I've been fucking hearing this past fucking week. My phone been blowing up like a motherfucker for motherfuckers I'm not even fucking not even following.
Like Sony so special. Fuck Sony. Fuck some.
Man, but how everybody week
That's some.
in the chat this week? Like how's y'all week?
You know.
I hope it's been pretty good, man. Hope all y'all guys are having some blessed weeks out there. You know, it's a great time,
Hey,
great
I'm gonna
time
keep it a buck. If you a pony,
to be
nigga, fuck
alive
your
right
week.
now. Nah, I don't even gotta
Fuck
say that,
your
man,
week.
because you already know these people crying, so that's not even needed. You
Yeah,
already know how they week
I'm,
going.
I'm a crime stopper. I'm crime man. I'm gonna fuck your week.
So you just gonna throw salt in the wound?
Yeah,
Hey, you can
yeah,
do that.
nigga, I'm triple jumping. Fuck they week.
Damn, just like that 100.
Yeah, nigga, all the times that we done been dog walked, we done got drugged in like slaves and shit. People didn't sit there and called us all.
I'm bringing the leashes.
Ooh,
About
Yeah, they have been talking major shit over the
to be
years,
dog
right?
walk.
Motherfuckers talk about
I'm a
hold
dog
the
walk
line.
y'all, and
I've been holding the
make y'all
motherfucking
pick up
line.
your own shit. I ain't doing it.
I've been holding the line. I ain't a crap gamer.
Come on, man. Don't nobody care about Final Fantasy 16. Come on now.
Final
Ah,
Fantasy
dude.
16. You mad because we can't play it? I can't play it. It's on PC.
They
Well, it's not on
I
That's
PC
can't.
fine,
yet.
I
man.
really.
It's
It ain't
coming.
on PC yet.
care about
Nah.
FTC 16. That's what they care about. That's
No,
what
I'm
they
tired of
care.
these. Nah, you think you going on? Nigga,
Shit.
I'm going on the native rant tonight because I'm tired of these motherfuckers. I
Mhm.
really am.
Mm.
Damn. Not my
Tell them leave
corner
me
I
at home
drafted got injured.
because I
This
don't
nigga's
like.
cheap.
I don't. I've been in this fight too fucking long.
Hmm.
No. And you find out everything that was said. We've been saying that shit for damn near a decade. Ain't nobody wanted to believe us. And then you got Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy is it's gonna go wood on there because they don't buy no fucking games. None of their games ain't no billion-dollar fucking franchise. Let's keep it a buck. Nobody talk about Gran Turismo.
You can tell where all the budget went to. They only have budget for cutscenes. They didn't have no budget for fucking gameplay. Shit.
I know, right?
Square
Final
Enix.
They
Fantasy.
they said, well,
Square
shit.
Enix.
What we ran
Square
out of
Enix got
we
Square
ran out
Enix
of
is over
budget.
there in
We ran out of
negotiations to
budget for
try
the
to get out that
cutscene.
contract.
Mhm.
Square Enix
They,
is
What we
they
trying to
spent
gonna
$1
do with
get
million
this
out that
for a
gameplay?
contract.
cutscene and ran out of money.
Uh-huh.
What you
They
trying to
said, well,
say?
shit. We only have 2 minutes of gameplay. What we gonna do with the rest?
Yeah,
We don't got the budget for
playing
this
that
shit.
720p. How your fucking game? How you got a game system? You
Hey,
talk about Xbox?
It is 720p
ask Sony. They
30
should still
Yeah,
have
frames.
they,
some
Top of that.
leftover
yeah. Y'all
Call of
gameplay
Duty
at
money.
720p.
Hey,
Fuck you and Sony. I'm vicious tonight, and I just started drinking, so you know you getting the real out of me. I ain't going to sleep no time soon. I'm
Yeah,
amped up.
hopefully you
Oh,
don't,
man.
I
man.
really want to kill some
Hopefully you don't fall
motherfuckers more.
asleep on stream again, man.
No, I really
Don't
want
drink
to
too
fuck
much.
somebody up. No, I got I got to cut her. I really want to fuck somebody up. Man, y'all listen to them. What's that? NBGPP. Motherfucking. What's that? What's the other motherfucker?
the
The
one that was
ugly
talking
nigga.
this PlayStation. Oh, you talking about
I haven't seen him.
Pizza Face God?
Huh?
MBG. Not this week, at least.
Well, he's ready to kill himself, so he had to go. He had to go back to therapy.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
Uh,
that
uh,
he over there injecting that PlayStation cooling system in his veins. That's
Oh,
a
boy.
coping mechanism.
MJPP. I ain't fuck
Mhm.
with them dudes. What's the other name? Dreamcast Lies. Fuck him.
If I
I don't
rule the
give two
world,
fuck.
imagine that.
Someone said. So I read in the chat one of these days that someone said, "Why does every Sony pony look like Dreamcast guy?" And I was like, "God dang, bro, you know he got a point."
Because they do.
I ain't ducking no hands. You can see me this weekend.
If I rule the world, imagine that. Motherfucking ponies over there sucking dick and shit. because they upset,
Uh-huh.
man.
They're gonna have Jim Ryan over there exposing about the Sony SSD.
No, not you. I'm talking about my daughter.
No. Sony ass is gonna fuck around. Sony ass got exposed, and then they gonna catch all his things. He done bought a bunch of TS hookers.
They gonna
Meaning did a bunch of cocaine.
The FTC lawyers is gonna be like, what does SSD stand for? Sony gonna be like, we can show you.
Shit.
Shit, I don't think I had y'all share this shit out. Share
Yeah.
this shit out. I know it's late night. Share this shit out. We got live wire in the building. What's up with your live wire?
Not much. No,
Bunch
just
of late
chilling.
motherfuckers.
Hey man, I just woke up from my midnight nap.
Nigga,
You know you need to take that. You know you need to take that night before he take the podcast.
Nah, it was a midnight nap, but I know what that midnight nap was doing because I heard before you got off and you was gonna go do. So yeah, that's good for you. Yes, Lord. You know what I'm saying?
Sony
Nah,
over there
man.
saying, Sony over there
Shout out
singing,
to,
if I rule the world. Imagine that.
Shout out to 108 Dragons. That man had a good podcast
Oh,
today. That was
word.
pretty entertaining. Yeah,
This
it's
time
pretty
ain't-
good podcast.
This time they ain't had no dildos in this show, so I'm all for it.
Mhm.
They did a good job today. Right on.
Although I did see a weirdly shaped statue, but you know, I'm gonna let that
Oh
pass.
shit. He's supposed to cover that.
Like I said, I'm with the smoke, man. Like I said, man, this is gonna be a great show. This is gonna be a dog walking hour and a half, 2 hours. I ain't gonna even lie, cause
Listen here.
it's gonna be in. Man, what's that, man? I forgot my man said it's gonna be remarkable. Man, I
happened
feel
to that
so
video?
good.
What
I
happened to
feel
that
so
video
good, and I'm
showstopper
mad at my
you
old
showed,
lady.
Bob? What happened to that video that Showstopper used to show? I'm a little pony, clickety cock,
Oh.
clickety cock. He used to have a video of the pony saying, somebody sent him a video talking about, hey, your pony, clickety hot. And he's talking about my hood. I'm clicking my hood. Yo, I miss the video Showstopper used to do, man.
Showstopper had a few of them.
I know that a lot.
Pass the ball, shit.
I miss them videos, man. I miss that.
No, shout out to my
What's
man
up, my
Showstopper.
man,
That's my
good brother,
dude.
Def Mobile.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, man, listen here.
Yeah, they chased Showstopper away, man.
Today is a glorious day. This is the day
That the Lord has made, and we
Yeah,
rejoice and be glad in it.
what he just said. Man, this exposure that they had got.
Hey guys, I'm gonna need y'all help in the chat. I can't ever figure out for the life of me what FTC stands for. It either means two things. It either means fuck the competition or it means fuck this country because man, them niggas over there trying to defend the Japanese country like a motherfucker, boy. Damn.
Oh, shit.
That's a good one right there.
I ain't heard that. That was a good one.
That's a good
Hey, you got to copyright that one, G. Because they've been stealing a lot of shit from us lately, G. Courtesy of Flip Bunny. And they took some money. Somebody took some
Let
shit
me
from
know
me
in the
earlier.
chat what it stands for.
But I love it when they take shit from
Google lying to me.
me. Yeah. Shit.
I don't know. These
I've been trying to
ponies.
act right. I got an assistant now. I got a chatbot assistant trying to do my day right. You know, I got an AI assistant. You know what I'm saying? I got a Cortana that like wake up.
I got one of them too.
Hundo. Wake up, Hundo. I'm like, bitch, you got the game fucked up. I'm going to sleep. I didn't need somebody to say it to.
Yeah. Unlimited.
What's up with you, Unlimited?
Shit. He said he's stealing your shit for KI.
I told you.
He said he's stealing that shit.
I told you. Hey,
He said,
you ain't copyrighted.
we ain't got no cover. Hey, we thinking about a whole lot of shit. I was like, damn, I said that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, did I steal that from somebody else? And I'm like, no, I ain't steal that one from nobody else. Because Flip will get me like, Bone stole that shit and put it in his own words and shit.
Yup.
Yep. He'll get me. And I said,
Yeah.
I made that shit up myself.
Yeah. Like Livewire Punisher came up with Pony Bar and blamed that shit on me. But it's cool.
Nigga, that's your
Hold
shit.
on, that's all
It's
you
cool.
made.
It's cool.
Flip made up Pony.
Don't put that shit on me.
Anybody in social media, Flip Money made Pony Bot. Me,
Okay, but
Yep.
but
Me?
y'all came up with FSD.
no, we did not.
Yeah, that's a Flip Money
We
classic.
promoted
Come
it.
on, man.
We
Y'all gotta
promoted it.
stop this shit. Listen here, man.
We
I'm trying to get it.
promoted
Just
I'm
like
trying
white
to get it
ketchup and
I'm
trying to get in the
popsicle in the
kingdom
back
of
pocket.
heaven.
That's
Y'all
all you.
making me look bad right now.
We made that shit. Hey, what was that
Yeah.
shit? Flip damn, I forget my joke. I hate when I forget my joke. Off of Step Brothers. You know what I'm saying? We
Which
what you call it worldwide. You know what I'm saying? We worldwide. People taking our shit. I mean, taking our shit for years. We just now we can actually see they taking our shit. Unlimited, you can use all our shit.
Duff Mobile, he came up with white ketchup.
Are you gonna blame it on him? Yeah, blame it on him. Blame it on him. Yeah, he came up with white ketchup. Blame it on, cause that's my dude. Blame it on. Blame it on. Yep. Blame it on. Yeah. Blame it on.
That's why.
Yeah.
That's why they had to take down
They
Heinz
sucking on
Field.
that SSD to
That's why-
get that white ketchup.
Yeah, that's why they had to change the name of Heinz Field
Oh shit.
because they're about to turn that ketchup white. But why the bottle not red no more, Father? You don't even know about that, son. You don't even know about white ketchup.
Like I say, y'all want free smoke, man. I actually thought about the
I
intro
like what he
today.
said. I like what he said. He said, "It's what I do."
Yeah. And I actually thought about the intro today when Live sent it to me this morning. I actually got up. Kids woke me up playing this loud ass music in the backyard and shit. You know what I'm saying?
They were playing
That's
that
enough
thug
stuff.
music in the backyard, and Bone started reminiscing of his
No, it
younger
wasn't no
days.
thug music. It was it was that what you say, Flip? You say that mutt? Listen to that mutt?
What much?
I
I say a lot of crazy shit, nigga. I forget.
No, you talking about that? No, you talking about the little cartoon joint?
Oh, pussy drink.
You got little Cody, baby Cody on. Remember? And he was like, you listen to that mutt. Going back to listen to that mutt.
I don't know, nigga. I
That
probably
strain ass
fucked up.
dog. Like I say, man, y'all want some shit, but we with all the smoke, and somebody ain't gonna like it. Y'all too. I be want to use some big words that I know.
We whooping ponies, Xbox, and crackheads.
Man, I be really wanted to say how can I say? Like I got a degree, but I don't like that. I like to be ignorant. I got to like to make up words like volcano and bitch ass nigga. Where you at? I told you to pull up. Trash. I told you I need that smoke.
They're not gonna pull up. They're not gonna
Pull
do
up.
that. It hurts. It hurts so bad.
I know you listen to you old fake ass bitches. Ooh, pull up.
Hey, really? What the hell? The realest over there playing Diablo. We all in the party over there playing Diablo.
Oh yeah.
I
They
thought
all
he
playing
moved it out.
Diablo. We ain't gonna mess with nobody else. We ain't fucking with nobody. But let's fuck it. Let's go on and get with it because it's gonna be like an hour topic. Because the Final Fantasy shit, that shit went wood. The FTC got their asses handed to by Xbox. How you guys feel? I don't care who starts.
I'm gonna
Y'all
have
see
a
my
long.
boo up there on
I'm gonna have.
stage, man?
I'm gonna
Shit.
have a long ass rant. So anybody want to go first before I do? Because I'm
do your
tearing
thing.
into some asses.
Do your thing.
All right, now, man. I'm not sure. I mean, it should show the intelligence of how stupid these guys are because they can't even spell their name right. It should be Unfair Trade Commission, but it's a FTC, not UTC. So I'm not sure what they got going on there. But I want to get on with these ponies. See, y'all guys sitting here talking about Xbox is in last place.
Cinderella's
Xbox
place.
exclusive is trash. This and that. look what Microsoft has been. Look what Microsoft has been saying this whole time during that. Oh, we in third place, saying everything all y'all guys ponies saying. All this stuff that you guys saying on Twitter is backfiring on y'all. So while all y'all niggas over there hugging y'all PlayStations,
Was
over
good,
there
Hell Hydra.
talking shit on Twitter about Xbox, that it's the same reason why Xbox is making a strong case against the FTC, and Xbox don't really even need to do that because the FTC already making themselves look like fools because they'd be asking either questions that they should already know the answer to, or just stupid questions that have no relevance in anything. Like it got so bad to the point to where the judge is like, look, man, by Thursday, everybody need to have everybody need to have their final statement.
Hey, Cass, I don't want to stop your rant, but did Sony send a public pretender over there? A public defender, my bad, public pretender over there to answer their questions.
Don't worry about it, y'all. I'm talking with no apologies. That's why I'm kicking everybody out.
Sony didn't even show up. I don't think anybody from Sony actually showed up.
Did the FTC
Jim Ryan was
send a
supposed to show
public
up.
pretender over there?
Yeah, Jim Ryan, all he did was send the video. He didn't even show up.
He was supposed to show up at that conference today, but I think something happened.
Ain't nothing happened.
Not today, yesterday.
He's not. The motherfucker lives overseas. He's not coming.
He don't want to get drilled the way the FTC was trying to drill Phil. Because you know
and it didn't work. It didn't work. They're talking about how these people on Twitter coming here saying, "Oh, Microsoft is in third place. They can't really compete with Sony." This is exactly what Microsoft is saying, but people are mad. People are acting like people don't want Microsoft to have any type of market share in the industry like they in first place, but they say something different on Twitter. Y'all niggas is hypocrites. Y'all niggas are either hypocrites or y'all niggas living in la la land. There's only two things. You and them FTC, because both of y'all sound delusional. I can't even tell which one is more delusional. It seems like y'all niggas in competition with each other. You, the FTC, and the CMA. And the CMA is the one, and then once this goes, once Microsoft inevitably wins this, everybody gonna look at the CMA like, y'all niggas the last one. What the fuck y'all waiting for? So they gonna end up inevitably overturning this because they're gonna be looking like the dumbasses for the only ones that the only country that ain't been approved. So yeah, I see this as as Microsoft getting through with this, and I guarantee you that once Microsoft wins this what is this? What do they call this? Technically like a pre-trial?
No, they boosted up. They wanted the final decision, right?
Because I know this isn't the actual this isn't like the actual thing.
No,
it
is
just like
when the judge rules
what's
on
that
this,
thing?
they can't do it.
I thought they had something in August.
No, the judge cannot rule on when the judge rules. That's it.
Because I thought the FTC was actually going to do their actual findings and stuff in August.
Microsoft. That's why Microsoft pulled the card and said, "I want a judge to decide what's going to happen."
Because I thought this was just to I thought this was just to see if the judge can put a temporary block until the FTC was up and ready to make a decision. I thought that's what this was.
Preliminary filing. But I guess what I know about a preliminary filing is you can hold that injunction. You can go buy that company, and then
but once this is over, once Microsoft doing it, I guarantee you they're gonna close this deal.
If that deal ain't already secretly behind.
Man, I'm about to go full blast.
You wouldn't be freaking.
Man,
I wouldn't be surprised, man. But y'all ponies better start shutting y'all mouths, man, because the same stuff y'all guys are saying is the same thing Microsoft is using to basically get this deal put through. So keep hugging y'all PlayStations and talking shit because y'all helping Microsoft at the end of the day.
Yep. Microsoft needs all them talking points from them ponies.
Say what's the console war? Oh, that's a social construct. We lost that. Thank you, ponies.
I think what you might be referring to is that Microsoft might have this deal closed by August or something like that, around July.
They're gonna have it closed by July. I think before
They're gonna
when
have
that
it closed by
deadline comes, July 18th, I think they're gonna have it closed by then, like
Well,
in the
that,
proceedings
well,
of closing.
they're gonna have it
right.
closed by the end of this month.
Once
Well,
this,
then,
I think the only thing they're waiting for is waiting for this to see how this court shit turns out. I think once that happens, they're going to start that process.
Yeah, if the
There's no
FTC
reason
loses
for them
that
not to.
preliminary injunction, yeah,
Mhm.
Microsoft can close at any time
I
after
heard
that.
money. I
Because
heard
that's
money. I heard
what
money is
this is about,
already
to
finna
see if
get
they can
transferred.
actually close the deal before the FTC can say anything.
Yeah, I heard
Mm-hmm.
money gonna get transferred over. But let me say
No,
my
Microsoft
motherfucking
Yeah,
ain't
that's
gotta,
all.
they gotta
That
pay for nothing.
Flip is in
yeah,
charge of that.
yeah.
huh? Hold on,
Let
what
me say
happened?
my motherfucking piece.
I was asleep for a moment.
Now Flip said he ain't trying to
All
give up his
yeah,
bonus. He got a
yeah.
$3 billion bonus coming.
Go ahead, go
Thank
ahead,
you.
go
He
ahead.
ain't even
So
pay
he
me.
ain't trying to
And
give it
he
up.
owe me 10% of that shit because I'm his assistant.
Ain't that like a nigga always got his hand out when he ain't do shit?
Yeah, bitch.
Go ahead. What you about to say, ball? Go ahead.
The
Go ahead.
I'm
bone
tired
to
of
the government.
hey,
Yeah.
y'all learned today, yesterday, and the day before. All y'all pony bots, PlayStation niggas, y'all found out today, this week, that Phil was that man. Phil was with the smoke. Phil told you. Phil said, hey, I heard they was finna go try to get Redfall. He said, no, we finna go buy the whole motherfucking thing. We ain't gonna let we get tired of getting walked over when Sony doing these third party games. He said,
Hey,
I'm
the
gonna go
deal.
buy the whole fucking company. But that's not fair. Life ain't fair.
Mhm.
He said, yeah, they was making a deal to get Starfield. He said, no, we see this shit. We good friends with them. No, we gonna buy the whole motherfucking thing. We gonna buy the whole fucking game. He said, man, I don't care. And people don't want to think about the Activision deal. They saving Activision. How many motherfucking lawsuits that Activision got that has bitches complaining because they got sexually harassed and all that?
100 to help your case. You don't even got to go that far. You remember when they were asking if Activision seemed to have any interest in putting their games on cloud, and it said that Activision didn't really have no games on the cloud, and when Microsoft gets it, they're gonna start putting games on cloud. Just that case alone, right there,
Man,
is helping Activision.
and then let's keep it $1.50. Why an FTC motherfucker come in that motherfucker with a PlayStation jacket on, G?
What a console.
What are you fighting against? You're supposed to be a neutral entity, am I right?
Like
Wait,
I
when did
said,
that
they
happen?
say.
They came in with a PlayStation
Mhm.
jacket on.
Blood came in.
That's why I said. That's why I said. That's why I said I can't understand what they stand for. Either fuck the competition or fuck this country. It's one of them two. That nigga really came in with a whole PlayStation jacket.
Now, see, I didn't know that part.
Yeah, man.
He
Yeah,
just,
No,
you
you
know
might
what,
have to go.
or perhaps
I
maybe,
must have missed that. God.
that
or
nigga
No,
had a
perhaps
blue.
no.
That nigga had a
That's why
blue
they know.
bandana tied around his forehead,
Yeah.
bruh.
he just screwed the PlayStation. He just screwed Sony case. What the
Man,
hell?
this motherfucker came in. I don't know what he doing. And then people sit there, will you listen to it? Man, I'm scared of jail. I'm scared of court. I ain't trying to go and listen to that shit. I can get the transcript off of Twitter. So they throwing they throwing all
I
they
actually
throwing all
got
the
into the
highlights.
conference call, so I was able to
Yeah.
hear everything
But
crystal clear.
I didn't want to hear nothing. I didn't really get into all this shit like that.
How'd you drop that?
I'm a hardcore
Start
gamer, but
receiving.
I don't listen to that court shit. But these motherfuckers is dirty. Jim Ryan is dirty. We told you he's
And
To
lying
Sony
be
and
been
telling
playing
honest,
you
dirty
what
this
to be
whole
fucking
to be
time.
lying.
to be fair though, in terms of this hearing, Sony has low key kind of been nothing but helpful
Oh yeah,
for
yeah.
all the stuff we found.
Yes.
Well, because Sony can hide it.
They trying to protect something that they ain't even protecting themselves.
Thank you. What
I
about
don't
why
get
you
it.
didn't give Xbox? Why you want to give Xbox a motherfucking dev kit so they can improve Minecraft on your system?
Yeah,
And
they'll probably not understand either.
remember, they said they said Sony and PlayStation more times than they said anything about the consumers.
Well,
Yeah, I
think
think
about it.
they said the PlayStation was like 70 sometimes or something like that.
Yup,
And they said consumers 11 times.
yup.
Yeah,
The
it's
number
pretty
was not
clear who the
even
FTC is
close.
protecting at this
Stop!
point.
Why would you hit
And
me
I'm
with that?
gonna
The
say,
FTC
Damn.
colluding with the CMA to protect
I'm gonna say
Sony and
Them
other
another
punk
them
motherfucking thing.
niggas just a
I'm gonna say
game.
another thing
That's
too.
all them. That's all they trying to be is
I'm
a
gonna say
game.
this too. Where is these guys at? We ain't heard from Lion Ryan. We ain't heard from Mark Sonny. Mark Sonny, I think that nigga's in a Russian prison.
Nah, they
But
they had Mark Sony in the basement till it's time to come up.
But they hiding him. They trying to work on that PS6.
Mark Cerny over there in
yeah,
that
we ain't heard from
basement
them. But why?
Trying to
But see,
figure out how to make that
where's
PlayStation 5 smaller so it won't
yeah?
overheat. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to unoverclock that system
They
that
trying
he
to make
fucked
that
up on.
PlayStation 6 controller
Let me say
blowproof.
this.
Jeff Keighley blowing on it too hard.
Where is let's keep it a buck. Where is Sony or even Nintendo? We doing court. Where is
Damn, I
they
need some
do
water.
shit for their fans? They don't even tweet their fans. Hello, how you doing? We ain't saw Sonny since he sat on that couch.
Yeah, they got locked them in the
Where
cage.
they
somewhere.
fan fest at?
That couch came from the basement. Oh man.
I told you I wasn't gonna get too fucked up tonight. I wanted to talk tonight. Usually I want to get fucked up and just relax and let y'all talk. But fuck.
And then they tried that dumb stuff at the end, like, will you bring Diablo up on PlayStation? Will you continue to bring Diablo? Will you continue to bring all Activision games on all PlayStation services? Like that, man. But
Yeah, that's all they
Phil
care
said
about is
this. It's on the
PlayStation.
case by case.
They didn't ask
It
about
was
no
the
other
term.
platform. They didn't ask about
it's on the
Steam. They
case by
didn't ask
case
about
basis.
Nintendo.
I guarantee you that he had a PlayStation controller sitting in his passenger seat in his car.
He probably licked that.
Nah,
He
yeah,
probably
that
licked that.
PlayStation controller
He probably
vibrating
licked
his
that.
ass.
He probably licked that motherfucker. He probably licked that motherfucker before. He probably licked that motherfucker.
Nah, he
Before he
shut it
went
up his
in that
ass before he
motherfucker.
walked inside the courtroom.
Yeah. Like, who hired FTC? Why you, Lena
Oh
Khan?
yeah.
You had the balls to bring a motherfucker like him to represent you. And know what, Lena Khan, you need to get your ass whooped too. You should be. I should be able to question you.
Yeah, me and Lana Khan about to have a serious conversation. You may need to be separated for
you
a
at,
minute.
Lena Khan?
Nah, shit.
Where you at?
She
You the
might
one
get
that said you wanted to stop.
I gotta tell my girl that I'm not appreciating what she's doing.
Quit doing
Nah,
porn
man.
and do your
Look.
motherfucking job.
Hey, man. You know, she might be, a little angry. Sometimes when women ain't getting what they want,
Hey,
the
look, man, I
the vitamin.
provide for
They
my
ain't getting
woman,
that.
bro.
They ain't getting that
Ain't nothing with
vitamin D.
that.
They ain't
Hey,
getting
man,
that
I give
vitamin
her
D. They
enough
get
vitamin D.
upset.
All right.
Ang- angry.
I don't need you. I don't need you talking about my skills like that, man. Come on, dog. We brothers, man. Damn.
Man,
Hey, man.
Ain't that right?
You got to bring some toys into the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Lena Khan, you need the LD 228-100. Don't hate. That's my number.
Hey. Hey, don't be talking about begging my girl in front of me, all right?
You want that
I ain't
raggedy
no
bitch?
I ain't no cuck. All right, I ain't no cuck.
You can have that raggedy bitch. She gonna have you in federal pen
I ain't
anyway.
no
I was
cuck
trying to
like
save
that
your life.
PlayStation lawyer. I meant
I was,
that FTC
I was,
lawyer. My bad.
yeah, I was trying to save your life. You know what I'm saying? I
That
was gonna
nigga
save
might
your
as well
life. I was
have
trying to
showed
hit
up in that court case with a kimono.
man. I was trying to save your
Damn.
life.
A kimono though.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm with all. Like I say, they need to get all the smoke. Fuck Sony. Fuck PlayStation. Fuck everything that's the issue. I don't care about y'all just don't understand. I don't care about PlayStation. I like PlayStation fangirls, but other than that, I don't like PlayStation. And then I'm glad the shit got off so they can get dog walked with they lying ass. Phil sat there and said, "Hey, we went to both. We talked to motherfucking Sony twice. They said we didn't care." But then you go up like, "Oh, I don't want to know." Ryan, why you couldn't show up at the facilities? My God, you ain't
He
got nothing
still
else to
didn't get.
do.
They still didn't give up all that paperwork that they were supposed to give to Microsoft, did they?
Nope.
Damn. Make you wonder what's in that document. Then you don't
Some of
want
it.
people. Then you don't want Microsoft to see the specs of your system for what? Microsoft ain't afraid of. What they
People
gonna do?
dropping this
What
ball like it's
technology in
covered
that
with soap.
PlayStation 5 is it that Microsoft want? That's what I want to know.
Hey,
What do they
Flip.
possibly
Trust me,
have in that
if
console
Hey,
that
Microsoft wanted
Flip.
Microsoft
the
won't want?
specs, they can get that shit from AMD.
Flip. They shit is overclocked. The Xbox Series, none of them, the Series S and the Series X is not overclocked. They shit is already overclocked. That's why the fucking Final Fantasy can go up to the up because they didn't want that motherfucker burn out that motherfucking system.
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Nobody talks about that. Come on, Dreamcast lies, Rich Lies USA. Let's talk facts. Y'all want to talk numbers? They shit is already overclocked. Their RAM is overclocked, and their CPU is overclocked, and their GPU is overclocked. And you
Well, just
still over
imagine
there
if it's
run
running at
120.
regular speed, then they can
You
be
still
even
don't run
worse
at
than what
one
it is.
motherfucking 20. You got third parties at 120 at motherfucking 720p. PlayStation don't have a game that they own run 120. They don't.
Hey,
I don't think they even got a game that run at 4K
amen,
60.
amen.
Sony,
That game was built to take full advantage of the PS5, my nigga. Like, why are you hating on its 720p?
you know what's funny that he said that, and a lot
That's
of people
next
don't
gen
realize.
720p right there.
As much as Sony used to scream
No,
out
no, no. It's
1080p,
special now. It's special 720p.
1080p make you a better gamer. You know, half them games that came out on the PlayStation 4 was not in 1080p.
Yeah, it's possible.
People don't
Yeah,
talk about
more than
that.
likely.
They do not
Like, yeah,
talk about that. Some games
because
was
they had a
not
lot of
in 1080p.
checkerboarding.
And now imagine what Starfield or Redfall would be if it was on PlayStation. Redfall still wouldn't be released.
Well, yeah, I mean, to be fair, it probably shouldn't have been released now either. It probably could have took a little bit
Exactly.
more time to cook.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But
We won't
either
be
way,
seeing that. We won't be seeing that till Elder Scrolls 6.
yeah, I
I
don't
would
know if
say
it's gonna be Elder
I would
Scrolls.
say
Yeah,
Skull and Bones, but I think that may be the only game that's coming after Elder Scrolls 6.
that shit is about to be the next Last Guardian and shit, fucking Skull and Bones and shit. That shit
Imagine
might come out,
imagine us
but
imagine us getting a GTA 6 before Elder Scrolls 6. That's crazy, ain't it? I sure would have lost me a bet.
no, well, yeah.
Well,
I mean,
shit.
well, shit, yeah. Either way, yeah.
You might as well say the same thing for like you saying like Starfield. If Starfield would have became a PlayStation exclusive, they would not have seen that. That game would have been dumbed down so far it's ridiculous. That
Hmm.
console cannot again cannot handle that load. maybe that's why they was able to say, you know what, push it back another year and stuff. Throw some more shit onto that motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Look, they struggling to get where they getting with Final Fantasy, and again, that was built from the ground up for the PS5. So how the hell would they be able to deal with the load that they have to carry with Starfield
Hey
when
man,
Final
that's
Fantasy
crazy.
ain't doing nowhere near what that game is doing?
That's crazy. How is your console barely able to play cutscenes, bruh? That's crazy to me.
Hey
Y'all
man,
telling me,
those
y'all
cutscenes are
telling me,
premium,
y'all,
sir.
Because you know
man,
why?
y'all,
Them
if y'all guys can't handle cutscenes, what makes y'all think y'all guys can handle 4K 60? Not a damn day in hell.
them cutscenes, it takes a lot. They take a lot out of them console, yo. You right though. It takes a
Yeah,
lot, and that's a shame that you have next generation console, which shouldn't take a lot of this generation with cutscenes. Like I'm still tripping off
That's
the
next
AA
generation
joint.
cutscenes. They got,
but
Yeah,
hey, they
well,
got next generation cutscenes before they got next generation gameplay. That's crazy to me.
nah, but I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I think the Final Fantasy devs, man, their whole thing was like pushing the boundaries of like telling the difference between what's gameplay and what's cutscene. Yes, it majority of it um is a cutscene, but like even the cutscenes where it's like you're doing minimal shit, but I mean you're still playing of sorts, but it's really you're doing minimal. You're basically going left, right, and just pressing a button to shoot. You know what I mean? It's like a load screen. You know what I mean? They put that in as an, oh well, that's also gameplay. It's just on rails. I'm on rails flying around and just shooting whatever you're allowing me to shoot. This ain't real
Lavoy, you're
gameplay.
basically telling me that that's basically an action-oriented version of a Telltale game
I mean, yeah, to be fair.
without the
Maybe not.
choices.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I mean, Telltale, it lets you stop. I don't know though if that shit lets you stop when those cutscenes are in motion. So
the Dean out here doing all kinds of crazy shit. He talking about that's a PlayStation
oh
2
shit.
game.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
fucking.
Well,
He said it's a PlayStation 2 game. I'm done.
that shit is 720p, my nigga. Like, look, man. Hey, it ain't the end of the world, but this is the bid that ponies wanted to lie in. At least they they were over here advocating like, no more 720p. 1080p makes me a better gamer and all that shit. I was like, well, shit, you got a next gen console doing 720p, not even 900p like Rise of the Room. You doing 720p sub 30 FPS in performance mode, dog. Not sub 30 FPS in quality mode, in performance mode, where the target's supposed to be 60. You can't tell me that console is as strong as they try to portray it to be. Bro, it's struggling to get 30 in performance mode. Like that shit don't make no sense, bro.
Like I said, they got next generation cutscenes before they got next generation gameplay. That's a damn fucking shame.
But yeah, them
What the hell
cutscenes is
y'all
long.
niggas doing?
I think they got like 70 something hours of cutscenes. Something stupid. It's like some long
But
ass.
y'all guys want to complain about Quantum Break for said same shit.
Nah, from Quantum Break was like 4 hours of cutscenes. Like you literally have four.
Exactly,
You
and
only
they
have
want to
four
complain
episodes.
about that.
Nah, they straight up watching like a miniseries. Not even well, I can't really say it
Sleepy,
miniseries. Mad
Sleepy
hours.
got.
That's a whole Netflix documentary,
Hold
if
on.
not
Yeah,
more.
Hey, Sleepy
Hey,
got
hey,
me
at least
said,
Quantum Break, at least Quantum
checkerboard and
Break
make
had.
you a better
Hang
gamer.
on, at least Quantum Break.
Hey, hell, Hydra. It was good.
Yeah,
Oh, hell no.
yeah.
Metal Gear
At least
Solid
Quantum
4.
Break.
See, now let me ask you this. Metal Gear Solid, that's a remake, right?
Yeah, that's a
I hope
remake.
so.
That's a
I think that's
remake.
a remake.
Can
I
y'all
don't
hear
think
me?
that's a brand new Metal Gear Solid. That's supposed to be a
And
remake, right?
Metal
No,
Gear
it's a
Solid
remake.
3 is a remake.
Yeah. Y'all
That,
can
that,
hear me?
yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
All right.
Man, I really
No,
hope.
that's
I mean, I ain't played Fantasy 16, but I really hope that with all them damn cutscenes, they better not have no collectible where you have to read that shit in the menu. I'm gonna be pissed as fuck. You might as well just put that shit in the cutscene,
What you mean? With Final
huh?
Fantasy? What you
You
mean?
know, like them collectibles like they got in Destiny where they give you background lore and shit. They better not have
Oh
that in
no,
fucking.
no. Final
They better not
Fantasy
have
great
that in
fun.
Final
No,
Fantasy. They
no.
better
You was
not.
square. When like I said, I played the shit out of 15. I love 15. That's why I was hyped for 16. Because I got control of my character. I was good with it. But some people like my man's open. He likes the old school version of Final Fantasy. I hit you once, you hit me 35 times. He likes the game of chess.
Fucking no. Hell no. Hell
I
to the
don't do
no.
that no
To
more.
the no, no, no.
I got
I don't
I
give
need
a shit about
I need
Final
to strike
Fantasy.
you.
You know
I
what?
want to.
Let them have Final Fantasy. Let Sony keep Final Fantasy, play that bitch on a hard drive as much as possible.
You
They
know
can
what?
do that
Hey,
fucking
Square
seamless
Enix.
load up
Hang
shit
on.
all
Hey,
they
Flip.
want. They can
Hey,
keep
Flip.
that bullshit.
Hey, Flip. Square
Hmm.
Enix is talking to motherfucking Sony right now. Like, man, this shit ain't selling, my nigga. This shit ain't selling. We got to
Think about what
renegotiate
I
this
said
contract. We
earlier.
got to put this shit
Oh,
on
What?
is
Xbox.
is Final Fantasy 16 not selling well?
I
No,
don't know.
it ain't
It
selling.
ain't.
Nobody.
When did they get
Ain't
Final? It won't come
ain't
I
out.
ain't hear
ain't
no
ain't
numbers.
no motherfucking pony talked about it. I got one
God
dude.
damn.
He's a neutral dude. He shows up with Final Fantasy shit. But other than that, they're not sitting there. You don't see do you see J Tech or what you call it showing Final? You don't see none of these J
Damn.
Dubs showing Final Fantasy. Fuck them. They're not showing that shit.
I'm just saying they should
It's
let
all
them
right.
have Final.
They can
Let
have
them
it.
have Final Fantasy. It ain't like we losing out on Final Fantasy. This
We
We
will
ain't
got
let
missing.
space
people.
fantasy. We
Yeah, you're
got
right.
space fantasy.
But
We
dig,
ain't
That's what
missing.
we got.
this will let everybody else know since this whole Activision thing that came out, we everybody, which only us or hardcore gamers, understood what was going on and knew the bullshit that Sony was doing. But this just exposes them. These third party and how Sony was doing them backhand deals. I don't think them deals is gonna be going on anymore. I don't think they're gonna be doing that anymore. I
Nah,
think these third party is gonna sit there and look like, you know what? Because they already
Someone
been
will.
exposed.
Some of them will do it.
I
But
think I think they still do it, but I think what I really take away from it is that them third party them backdoor deals that Sony's doing is really biting them in their ass now. It's actually helping Microsoft. That's like, well, shit. If they doing all these deals, well, why can't Microsoft just buy the whole fucking company? They
Yeah,
just
well,
doing what
buy
Sony
another
doing, but just
company.
on a bigger scale.
He
I
said
got I
Did you
got
pre-order
guys
was
find it
low.
funny? Did you guys find it? You said my mic's on low.
No, he said no. Vodka talking about Square Enix pre-order was low, so
hell yeah.
apparently it
Oh
must
Nobody
not
buy
snap!
have
Well,
that
yeah,
been
that
doing
shit.
was a
well.
the rumor saying it was panicking or something
Yeah, they
about
were
them
sitting there. I
pre-orders.
told you they probably were fucking around renegotiating. We might hear about it next year. Final Fantasy 16 is on the
Nah,
Xbox.
nah, Square Enix they stuck in that bad deal. However many
Mhm.
years that
I'm just
contract was,
I'm just
they
happy
pretty
that this
much
came
asked
out.
out.
I'm
Yeah,
happy it
oh,
came out
that
and people
reminds me.
need to
That
know that.
reminds me of THQ back in the day. Remember when they did all them fucking deals and them games wasn't selling that they did them deals for, and they had to go bankrupt.
Oh, you
Yep.
talking about for Sony? All them deals
No,
they
I'm
was
talking
doing.
about no, like
No, you
them.
talking about
Cause you
those
know
licenses that they
THQ did
had.
all them licensing for like all them weird ass games
Oh
and shit that
yeah,
Like
never
yeah,
sold.
yeah. They
SpongeBob and all
did.
that
They
That's
shit
the
back
wasn't
in the
reason why
doing.
they
day.
had to go
Yeah,
bankrupt the first time,
Mhm. Yeah, that's Square
cause they
Enix. That's
couldn't
their
pay them
future.
licenses back.
And
Man.
Square Enix signed all these
so
bad
you
deals
saying
with
they did
Sony.
a IOU and got bankrupt?
Yup.
Oh damn, that's it.
Yep.
Huh? And the great flip money. The great I call him the great flip money. Because he great. We all hear great.
I'm a
We like
fucking
Super
peasant,
Saiyan.
but go ahead.
We like Super Saiyan. We Super Saiyan
Oh,
instance. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker. What I said before, when Real said, we pay to get them games on Game Pass. We
yeah,
pay.
yeah, I give him that. He have said
I
that.
said that
He
shit.
said that many
And
a
I couldn't
time.
say what I heard it
That
from, but I
Microsoft
said what I said.
was paying. They was paying up front for them games.
Mm-hmm.
And I
What
said it,
was
and I didn't
that?
want to.
What
I can't.
was?
Well, what's your source? I can't tell you no source that ain't none of your fucking business.
Mm-hmm. What was that, Livewire? Correct me if I'm wrong. What did that FTC lawyer ask Phil? He was like, "Oh, so if you guys buy the by the publisher, you guys don't have to pay to for them to make the game." And then Phil said, "Oh, we pay for their salaries."
Yep.
Damn, they said that.
Yep. Phil,
Yeah,
nigga,
he said, "Oh, we
Phil
pay
was
for their
on deck.
salary."
Bill was on deck. Like, man, we own a whole fucking company.
Mhm. They don't realize is that what they pay the developers go into the development cost itself. That's what they consider development cost for a game. Part of it.
Now,
I
if
think it's
Salty get this is what I want Satya Nadella to do. This is the only thing I want him to do when they ask him about buying Activision. You know, Activision has all these women saying they get done to. We cutting all that shit off. You ain't heard nothing
yo.
from Xbox.
You want to know
We,
something? You right, the realest. Which why the realest ass ain't coming here? He's right
Cause he
though.
don't
For
like
real.
None of
us
them,
no more.
Over there want to
none of
be
them people,
anti-podcast, social and shit.
none of them
Now he playing
people,
that Diablo.
no, yeah, no, none of them people in the court. I'm saying knows about gaming.
You can hear from the questions they were asking.
Right.
I told you that dude was a public defender for the FTC.
That
Where they
motherfucker.
hire that nigga from?
Where they find him at? On the corner.
Where
Yeah,
they
put
found
on
that
this suit.
12 from?
I told,
I did
hey,
send you
this
the
is
link.
what
Yeah,
I said in Limits podcast
yeah. Send
earlier
him
in
the
the
link.
chat.
He
I
said
did
on that
send him
They
the
link.
link.
ran out of
Let's see it
taxpayers
again.
funding, so they went over there on the corner of the courthouse asking
The
for
last one I sent
donations.
a link to.
That nigga boy ain't saying shit.
I did on life, my nigga.
Hold on. Let me see. If I get kicked, I'll
My
be
shit
back.
say the realest.
Hold on, realist. Let me see. Sometimes I'm on my Xbox. Hold
Oh,
on.
he said I got it. He said, oh, nah, I got it. Yeah,
Nah,
you
he
got
got
it
it.
now.
Realist, I'm about to kick your ass when you get in here.
See? Talking all
Yeah,
this shit.
but
I don't even
I'm
like the
just
realest.
happy, man. I'm just happy and laughing at all them people who was making money off of Microsoft downfall, and now they're trying to figure out how they're going to make money.
Hmm.
That's what it is. Like you gotta think about it. Listen here, I look at it like this. I said it before, and I'm gonna say it again.
I'm gonna look at
If
that, man.
you can sit up here and say, "Well, I don't like Microsoft. They need to get rid of Phil. They need to get rid of them developers. That game is shitty." If you can sit up here and say that and have an impact on these developers that make games for Microsoft, fuck you, and I hope you lose your damn job. Because that's exactly what you're doing to these people that make these video games by persuading, even though some of them may not have a mind of their own or thought of their own to decide whether if that game good for them or not. Which sadly it is true. It's like that. But if you have the courage to talk about these games and talk trash about these games, you're ruining someone else's livelihood. So if you're gonna ruin someone else's livelihood by talking shit about a game that you don't like because it's not on your platform, fuck you, and you need to lose your
But
job and fuck every damn YouTube channel you have.
flip,
I'm dead
that's the
serious.
irony. That's the irony of it. All this stuff is reflecting back in the data that Microsoft is putting in front of the FTC and the judge to help them win the case. Oh, Microsoft is in last place. They can't sell consoles and that. Microsoft just said, "Oh, we lost the console war." Boom, help the case. Helping their case saying, "Oh, we need to buy this deal because we in last place. We need to survive."
Well, listen here again. So listen here. Sony and them don't have no regret of anything of Microsoft console dying. They don't care. So why should
Hmm.
Microsoft care? So why would you get mad that what's his name? That my man that's making Starfield, what's his name? Oh boy, that's in charge of
Todd
Starfield.
Howard.
Todd, yeah, thank you. So you mad? So y'all running around saying, well, Todd Howard said this and this about Sony. I don't give a fuck. That's what the hell Sony trying to do
Hmm.
to Microsoft. They trying to kill them. They trying to make them go under. So
Hey,
why
Flip.
would
Remember
you
what
care?
happened? Remember what
Yeah,
happened back in the
hey,
day when
Flip.
Sega was still in the game?
Yeah, hey,
Remember,
Right.
Flip.
remember them
Hey,
days.
Flip. I got to
Huh?
do something. Tonight's episode is brought to you by a non-sponsor of Trader Joe's Pieces and Cream Yogurt. This shit is good as fuck. You need to go to your local Trader
Motherfucker
Joe's and
stupid.
Trader Joe's and
This
do shit.
motherfucker is stupid, yo.
And
Yo,
this
He said it tastes. He said it tastes good with rum.
No,
I'm glad you said rum. I thought you were gonna say something else, but
Nah,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying though, man. Like I'm dead serious. I
You
know
ain't right.
it may sound cool and may sound fucked up, but fuck them. I don't care. If you supposed to be a non-biased platform
entity.
that's supposed to not talk about that's supposed to have a really non-biased opinion on video game, but y'all have an agenda. Fuck you, IGN. Fuck you to Tattoo, whatever your name is. GameStop. Fuck all of y'all. If I was Microsoft, I wouldn't even help GameStop, because that's the only reason why GameStop's still around, because they got the help of Microsoft.
What GameStop do?
Man, you know,
They
isn't GameStop doing their
Oh,
own
it's like
little
that big
Steam
deal,
thing?
GameStop had participation in Microsoft downfall. When you go on GameStop and you hear that how they talk or whatever, and you look in there and you see
Oh
that
yeah, they do be
20
talking shit
But
about
that's
Xbox hard.
that's the employees though. They
Yeah.
you know,
No, it's not. Because when you see Sony on wall is great, is real big, and they stand out right there in front of the
man.
store.
When the
Microsoft
last time
always
you been
small.
to a GameStop?
Not no more. Not no more.
Not
Flip.
no more. We're talking about back
Because
in the day. I'm talking
yeah,
about
back in the
back
day,
in
but,
the day, yeah.
but bro,
We're talking about
nobody
back in the
look,
day.
But
man.
ever since
Everybody
they
likes,
did-
but
ever
everybody
since
likes
they
a
did
winner
that
though.
deal.
Hey, listen here. I don't give a shit. GameStop still should fall. Fuck it. They still have
Look,
heart in doing it.
look,
back
man.
Hey, I mean, hey, just like
That mean
back
y'all
in
mad
the
to the entire gaming industry then.
then. But
hey,
burn them all.
just like in Japan, where people would betray the side they on to go to the winning side.
Yup.
If they betray that side to join the winning side, and then the tables turn, then hey, they gotta live with their consequences.
Yup. They gotta live with that. Fuck you.
Well, Microsoft done already helped them
I know.
rise from the
Like I
ashes
said, I
though.
wish they didn't. That's all I'm saying. I wish
And you
they didn't.
blaming GameStop,
I
and it
think
was the
GameStop's
it
doing their
was
own
the
little
employees. Can I get a
Steam
sentence
store,
in,
I
bro?
think.
Damn, look, it's the employees, bro. The GameStop didn't tell the employees to do that. They have their own biases, and you listen to them or not. But that's not GameStop, bro. The
Really?
entire industry, like all of the
No,
media,
no.
y'all mad at the media. The media is gonna do what's They're gonna go with what's popular, bro.
No, yeah, but realist, I when I worked at Sears, I think about it. They also work on commission too.
Yup.
I met. It was people I had to break up a fucking fight as a manager because this dude saying this refrigerator was his and that because it was a $700 commission. I heard Sony was giving commission to people that was selling PlayStation. That's why they did it. Now, do I got written proof? No, but that's what I was told. I really don't care because they don't get my money.
Yeah,
I
well,
don't get my money. I don't even think about. I care.
All
I
right, Realist,
I'm
I'm gonna give you a illustration.
I mean,
All right, so
they
would
sell more Xbox stuff now because Xbox helped them out. Of course they gonna do that, but in the beginning, hell no. It wasn't
they
just the
didn't.
damn whatchamacallit.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing with y'all. I'm just saying that like Sony was the most popular thing, so they had Sony in the front. Microsoft had to buy their way to the front. See, that's the problem, man. This is what Microsoft has to tell these idiots in these courtrooms. They don't know
Yeah,
anything about
it's bad.
gaming. They have to basically teach them gaming, right? They like every last one of these questions. We say they're stupid, but honestly, they're fishing for information. Because once they lose this, they can still come back and sue Xbox later after they close. But with all this information that they're getting, they can say, you know what? They were right. Let's let them be. This is not the time to go after them. Right now, they're just fishing for information. We think it's stupid, but they really don't know anything about gaming. Like these people thought that they didn't know where the money went. They didn't know what Sony was doing to get these games to be exclusive that they did own. They didn't know why Microsoft would want to spend this money. They don't know anything. These dudes thought that Microsoft was gonna buy Activision and just throw Call of Duty in PlayStation Plus. They didn't know that each game in these services gets paid for. Even Minecraft Legends, Minecraft Dungeons, they knew nothing. They were asking all these questions about all these games and didn't know that Sony was responsible for paying for those games to enter into those services because the service is not free. People don't just put money in services. They don't even understand like Netflix. They like these people should have a common knowledge when it comes to just subscription and a subscription based business. Period. They should learn from Netflix, the father of this stuff. They should have learned from Hulu, Disney before they even started to approach this game and stuff because it's the same thing. What happened when when Disney controlled Marvel and Fox? They took it. They took it away from Netflix, even though Netflix had IP based on that stuff. They should have taken that and learned from it, but they didn't learn anything. They don't know anything, and they're trying to stop this trillion-dollar company, multi-trillion-dollar company on the verge of $3 trillion from buying something that they already determined that they could rightfully own and beat you in court. You got to know that they counted all their chickens, right? They knew that they were going to beat them in court before they even threw the offer down. But they got to try because they're against big tech, period. But these people don't know anything. I listen to it. I sat here playing Diablo and listen to these fools. They don't know anything about gaming. The judge had to shut down a lot of the questions. Like, okay, I've heard enough. And that just leads me to believe that they're wasting time these next 3 days next week because, like, she already heard enough. And then they brought the Stadia guy in the end because they already established the console non-factor. Now they want to move into cloud. And the last person to come up was the dude from Stadia. And Stadia said that we were competing with Microsoft and PlayStation.
And PC.
And Steam. They named Steam and Epic specifically. Like this was crazy. Like they don't know anything. And why would you bring this guy up and not ask him the right? At least you got to lead the witness, right? You're not supposed to, but you can't ask a question to set your own self up for failure. Which did you say that? Did you say that, Hunter? That they got court-appointed attorneys in there? Bro, they got court-appointed attorneys in there for the FTC, bro.
They got a public pretender in that motherfucker.
Shit, for all that, they could have brought the niggas from Amazon Luna.
My thing is, where Lena Khan at? Why she couldn't show up?
I don't know why she's not there.
Yeah, that's the question of the. That's the question. I gotta go to the bathroom, but that's why I let y'all.
That's almost as weird as Phil Spencer wearing a suit and tie.
He was making jokes about that, but man, and then like the fact that these people are going out of their way to defend Sony, and Sony didn't have the nerve to show up for themselves. Like,
at all.
Like they don't care how it looks. They have an agenda. They don't care that they're defending the number one international entity, right? They're not even. They're going against American companies. Two American companies merging and then they're defending the Japanese company.
Man,
it's the agenda.
The crazy thing about it is, listen here. You got on these other companies. What was it? I think it was T-Mobile and or was it AT&T? Yeah, when they were trying to buy them, talking about I want to make sure these people still have a job, that you don't cut them. Okay, so Microsoft is doing the same thing. If that was the case, your main priority should be let's make sure that these people still have a job. How did that change from then about making sure these people have jobs to like, well, fuck them?
Dude, AT&T would have been a real monopoly. That would have just left them and Verizon with little bitty Sprint all by itself. They would have swallowed. One of them would have swallowed Sprint up later. That was a real monopoly. But like Microsoft already is lined up with the with unions here and the UK.
Thank you. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, yo, this company trying to save people jobs and stuff. They trying
that's Trump cars, bro. Wait till later. They keep on dragging this out. They're gonna start throwing them on the table.
Hey, remember, realist? The judge said, "Hey, she made sure everybody knew that schedule before they left." He was like, "Hey, everybody gotta have their final stuff by Thursday, and then we're gonna do like the roundup on Friday, so then I could just get everything together so I can make a final decision." She made sure everybody knew this because it seems like she's already tired of hearing it.
Yeah, because they're not making any sense, man. I think she knows more about gaming than these people because she said you can guarantee she's sitting around talking to her kid about gaming. She said
I
don't know, but I'm sure we have one at home.
Exactly.
She don't know what she sure she have a
Much
console at
she's
home.
not a game. She's not a gamer,
Mm.
and it's obvious that whoever these people are that the FTC hired are not gamers either. And
And I
even if
don't
I
fault
wasn't a
them for
gamer,
that.
but
I
even if I
don't
wasn't a
fault them for
gamer,
that.
I would be able to read about the industry though.
Hmm.
They don't know how stupid they look defending Sony. Like Microsoft really hasn't even gone into detail about how many exclusives they have, how long they've been getting these exclusives. You got to remember they subpoenaed Sony's papers from they gave them until 2019. They brought up Final Fantasy, but they didn't bring up Final Fantasy all the way from shit. How long? Like eight?
How long they been
Like
doing it?
like Final Fantasy hasn't been on PlayStation. I'm sorry, Nintendo or Xbox. Right? They got 15, and then how long have they been waiting on Final Fantasy 7? Final Fantasy 7 Part 2, Part 3, whatever is going to come out later on
I
this
thought it
year.
was the remake. Huh.
It's Final Fantasy 7 remake and integrate as an add-on, and then whatever this one is, rebirth, and then there's another one coming after that.
Really?
None of
I
those.
got to say, you real enough to even remember all that, because that stuff is confusing to me.
Well, because I was wrong about it one time because I thought integrate was the second part, so I went to go read about it. But because I know they broke it down. They broke down one game into 3 different games. They're gonna charge $70 for one game 3 times, right? I know
Well,
that they changed some things about it, but still,
well, that's one thing you can be happy for. At least you can read.
the lawyers are not reading. I'm confident that they can read, but I don't think that they are reading.
But the thing is that I don't even blame the lawyers. I mean, the lawyers are just hired to try to do, the job. It's really the FTC that need to be informing the lawyers on what the heck they're really supposed to be defending.
No, I feel sorry for them lawyers, man.
Like
That was me that corner. That was me that talking about them lawyers. They got them lawyers off the corner. No, dog.
Yeah,
There's
the
no
quarter
way
quarter
that
point
you.
of lawyers.
There's no way you're a lawyer and you don't know. You don't have the correct information on who you defending or going up
Thank you.
against. How you
I
do
blame that
that?
on the FTC. I don't really, again, like I don't really blame the lawyers. They're just there to really
Got them niggas off the
do
corner.
stuff on a
Sir,
legal
what you crying
standpoint,
for?
even though they rarely kind of even did it. But
But that's also why they want to
were,
drag the thing out to August too.
yep. Well, and that ain't gonna happen.
No. That's why they're in court now. Cause see, like somebody brought up the whole reason why they put it out there they were willing to close without the FTC's clearing is so that the FTC can get this out of the way. They're showing like they're willing to close over the FTC and the CMA and the customers they're responsible for protecting won't have Activision products because that's where it is right now. And everybody's like I don't know what's up with people thinking that the whole of Microsoft is going to leave UK. It's just Activision. And eventually they'll get their mind right when the next big game comes out and they don't get to play it. And then people start complaining or what do you call it? Petitioning. Like they petitioned for Starfield. Then they'll come back to the negotiating table and do what they should have done in the first place.
You optimistic about petitions. I don't even think those work.
No,
well, they work when they're about serious issues that the government is responsible for. You can petition your government for anything. Like
you know what?
But change.org is not petitioning the government.
You know what? But that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the newest, hottest game that's gonna come out of Activision or Blizzard that's gonna be on the Xbox only, and watch them petition pops up. Watch.
Honestly, I don't even think it's gonna be that far.
It's gonna pop up. I'm telling you. No, but I'm just saying. When it comes up, I'm just saying. Right about now, Microsoft is gonna let them have the game that they said that they're gonna have. I'm just talking about a brand new IP. No, watch they flip the fuck out. Watch they flip out. Microsoft done took that game from Sony. They was going to get at all the Sony. Watch, I guarantee you.
I mean, what we were talking about, me, you, and Livewire last night, saying how basically everybody in the world is going to be, every country is going to be approved, but the CMA, everybody's going to be looking like, okay, what's your reasoning? Why are you the only one? Like that just looks bad to me. Like I said, I think the CMA has more to lose than the FTC because really, like you said last night, it was either you or Livewire. It was like, man, they only doing this to practice against
That
Apple
was
and
me.
Apple and Google.
Yeah,
This
that
is
was
what
me.
this is really for.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, they really they warming up at Apple and Google. That's what they trying to get, and also the UK. You
But yo,
know,
the
Hmm.
UK told Microsoft that they don't even need to bother competing in the mobile space because you know that's Microsoft's other whatever you call it ballot that they're running on. Like we're here to help break up the duopoly, right? UK told them it wouldn't even make sense for you to compete because you're so far behind. Like that's crazy.
And what makes it even more crazy is that they were talking about how Microsoft was trying to talk to Apple and stuff, but they wouldn't let them. They wouldn't do the partnership with Microsoft, which is why they want to start opening up their own stores, which is why they
Well,
want to do
who,
this deal.
Microsoft?
Yeah,
you
they
What
want
also
type
to
of
gotta
open up
what type
multiple
of
understand
store you
stores.
what type of store you
Microsoft
referring to?
App
They're doing
Store.
their own, yeah, like they doing their own thing because they were trying to do it with Apple, but Apple won't let them won't let them put their stuff on their in their stores.
They did bring up how uh they won't allow Game Pass to function properly in
Hmm.
Oh,
the
okay,
App
okay. I get
Store.
what you're saying now. Okay, okay, okay.
But
Hmm.
no, but see, Microsoft wants to start their own App Store, like
Yep.
because you know right now it's only Apple and Google. I mean, you got Amazon, but who's buying stuff out of the Amazon store? So
Yeah.
it's effectively a duopoly in that way. And Microsoft wants to take this and start their own App Store because if you look at what's the name of the game, Fortnite. That's why Fortnite's in the cloud now. Fortnite is not in the Apple Store.
Hey,
It's,
can I tell y'all gentlemen
yeah,
something?
sure.
Y'all was some motherfucking real motherfucking niggas to listen to that shit. 'Cause I wasn't. I'm
Why
scared
not
of
You
though?
Florida.
know,
Well, you
I
do
ain't
have
want to
he
let
somebody in here
he had
named
no,
the
no.
realist.
Hang on, hang on.
attention
Can
expand, so you gotta understand that.
I get my shit across for y'all? Jump on me?
My bad, dog. Hey, I ain't say nothing.
Damn.
Fuck that nigga.
I
That
had the
nigga slow.
transcript on
Yo,
Twitter.
y'all just sitting right now. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. I'm just fucking around. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
I had the transcript on Twitter. I said I don't read. I was reading the whole shit. Bing, 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 bing,
The one
bing.
from
You still you still didn't
Florian Mueller.
understand what was going on, didn't
Man,
you?
I had the whole motherfucking transcript to
He
send
still
you
ain't understand what was going
with the.
on. He read it. He still ain't get it.
Hunted.
No, I didn't.
I
Who
I
bet you
had
had
he
it?
to. I'm
still.
sick.
I bet you he still had the little AI reader read it to him like an audio
Yeah,
book.
yeah, that's my bitch. I got an audio. Yeah, I
That
do.
nigga said,
I
"What
got a
that
AI. Yeah, I
button
got an
do?"
audio bitch. I called Lady 100.
Well,
She
hey,
wanted to marry me one day. I told
Lady
her no. I'm gonna
100.
destroy you. Yeah, I told her you
You
gonna
need a
die
more.
one day
You need
because
a
I'm gonna
more
erase
feminine
you off
name.
my
Okay.
motherfucking phone. You asking me questions and shit. What I'm doing in my life,
Hmm.
man. Like I say, man, I couldn't listen to it like that. I had to. I'm not. It's crazy how gamers sit there and was trying to get in these Zoom calls, trying to listen. When we ever had some shit
I
like
only
this?
got in. I only got in the other one. Like
But
when they
how?
first was doing it.
We're
That's the one
talking
I got in.
about gaming. We're not talking about you trying to get in and see if uh in your in your city or the or your city council meeting and they're gonna do this road. These niggas was in packs. Both sides was in packs. You had J Dubs. Was that no? Not J Dubs, but the other motherfucker holding his cradle in his motherfucking PlayStation 5.
That shit ain't gangster. That's all I'm saying.
He created his PlayStation 5. Listen to this shit like this world is coming to the end.
Hmm.
He acting like the asteroid finna hit us and it's over. That's a sick ass pony.
Mm-mm-mm.
Somebody he need help. I'm telling y'all, man. I tell you, I'm gonna go do. I think it, man. I'm gonna go call for
Wow,
wellness checks on these
what did
motherfuckers.
J Dub do this time?
Not J
It
Tech,
wasn't
J
yeah,
Tech, J
J
Tech.
Tech. Oh, okay,
J-Tech,
what
Yeah.
did he do this time? I don't even know who the
that
fuck J
nigga,
Tech
that
You
is.
nigga,
remember that pic
that
I sent?
yeah,
That
that nigga
pic
was
I
Man,
sent in the
crazy.
chat.
he sent you a meat pic too.
That nigga, oh,
Oh
I told
Nah,
shit!
you,
I don't want.
I
I don't
told
want
you,
to see that.
I told you that
I'm
nigga
good.
took.
I
I
don't want to
dropped
see
my
that.
drink.
I don't
Oh
want to see
man,
that. I'm good.
no, Willis, hey Willis,
I'm
you owe me a
good.
shot for that. I dropped my
I'm
drink,
good.
brother.
And then he sent it to a couple
No,
females of, like a few years back.
Yeah,
hey,
So he
I
hey,
heard he
sent
sent it to an underage girl, but I don't know how
no,
true that is.
he sent it to a
No,
couple of
we don't.
males, not females, a couple males.
not
Yeah,
underage, man.
I don't know the whole story.
Man, I got to
I know
see
he
my
was
shit.
sending them meat shots though,
You
unsolicited meat
telling me
shots.
this dude
Yeah,
was a gay
I
R.
heard about
Kelly?
that.
Hey, I don't know. Hey, but you know how
Hey,
it is on Twitter, man.
hey,
Rumors get started, but I know he
hey,
sent those
hey,
unsolicited meat shots.
hey, so I don't get sued,
Shit.
or I don't get sued. It's allegedly.
I
No, it ain't
said
Allegedly.
that,
It's
allegedly.
bro.
allegedly.
I said that
No, it
because
ain't
he
allegedly,
posted
bro.
it.
Because I
That's
saw
why
the
he
blurred out
posted it
pictures on
picture.
Twitter, bro.
I
He sent them.
understand, but I gotta use the word allegedly.
No,
Nah,
it ain't allegedly. Well,
I'm a
I
nah,
stand on
man.
it. It's your show. I ain't got nothing to lose. The boy sent meat shots because I saw him. They put like stuff over his junk. He was proud.
Yeah, a couple females posted it.
Yo,
Yes.
they said
Yeah,
he had his face in the picture.
what?
Yes. Right.
For real, I was just making that up.
No,
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 it's
he really.
true.
No, I heard about it.
His face is in the picture
Oh, on life.
on
See,
life.
that's why I don't mess with
yeah,
them dudes.
he a straight up weirdo like that.
I ain't mess with the dudes. That's why I
How old
say
is
I
this
don't mess
fella?
with them dudes.
How old is
Man,
this
and he
fella?
had
I
the
leave them
nerve,
people alone.
and
He
and
got
he
to be
had the
young.
nerve to say during when because he did like a little live show during the hearing, and he was talking saying how Xbox people were weird. I didn't even know all the stuff he was. Well, I would have went off in that chat.
No, this dude is a straight. We talking about a
I didn't even.
Sony.
Mm.
We talking about a
That's
Hey,
Sony.
crazy.
Bone.
Sony. He's one of
Hey
the
Bone,
opening.
hey Bone, he got you beat, dog. I'm sorry, he got you meat, my nigga. He really know the meat man.
Fuck you, Flip.
He said, "I got you something better than a puppet."
he really know the meat man, yo, for real. Like, hold on,
Uh-huh.
what?
No,
You did what?
I heard about it, but see, I didn't go try to search because I don't.
Mm.
J Tech is weird.
That motherfucker probably had on diamond
I felt
earrings in
weird.
his nipples and shit.
I felt weird being in this little live show thing. I was only there just to hear the hearing before I was able to get in.
No.
But I
What's up,
felt
Mr.
weird the
Keenum?
whole way. I knew
If
there
I
was
was
something
Nah,
in
wrong with
there and
that
bro.
I knew
dude.
that, I would have said something. I'm like, hey, what's up, meat man?
I mean,
Yeah, 'cause that
like,
man,
yo,
that oh
that's
TK,
man,
crazy.
TK, you
that
weird.
was a weird.
So I'm weird. No, just gonna say both sides. You weird. We know you
Nah,
weird. You
nah,
know
nah, nah, no.
All jokes aside, though,
we
come
ain't
on, we
weird.
know
We ain't we ain't weird
it's
as the
somewhere
pony.
Xbox do. It's somewhere Xbox do, but they not like the ponies. They
Yeah.
nowhere near like the ponies and the
Mm-mm.
and the Nintendo weirdos. They nowhere near them. Like we nowhere near them PC, Nintendo, and what's that motherfucker? The PlayStation dude. At least we got evidence of a PlayStation dude. You can look it up, beating his dick off to the PlayStation 4, trying to paint it a whole
Mhm.
new color.
See, hey,
Paint
Flip,
it a
I'm
whole new
glad you
color.
brought that up, man. I'm glad you brought that up because a friend of mine, she just got a PlayStation, right? Because she needed more storage or whatever. So I was like, oh man, like you gonna be one of them weirdos. So she gonna say I'm not supposed to be judgy. So I told her I was like, hey, you don't go to the hood wearing your best shit, right? If you don't, if so you doing that means that you being a little judgmental of going in the hood. All right, so now when you tell me you got a PlayStation, now I have to worry if you're gonna be one of them weirdo molesting people,
Mm.
because that's all you're gonna get when you get over there. Just gonna get
T-
molested,
TK, you said you got some
molested
Xbox
online.
stalkers. We don't know them dudes. They're not part of
Them
the
PlayStation people weird.
congendrum of this. They ain't part of the council members of Xbox. You got a random Xbox dude.
Hmm.
I just beat a random Xbox dude on motherfucking in Madden. The niggas called me everything but the child of God. I ain't calling him weird. I beat his ass.
That was salt. That wasn't weird. That was salt.
Like I said, every Xbox dude don't represent Xbox. I've been holding this motherfucker down, Flip. Everybody been holding this down from day motherfucking one.
Hold on, though, but no, it is no. Listen here. I agree with him that there is some weird Xbox news,
I
but
just
not
told
like
him
the
that.
other consoles. Cause me and Chaos, we don't know some weird motherfuckers that we done kicked
Hey,
off
Flip.
our friend list.
And I also gotta correct. Bone. Y'all guys were there since day one.
Yeah.
Xbox day one.
Yeah.
I was like, what? 4?
Oh, no, we ain't talking about that. Oh no, we ain't talking about that.
I was 4
Yeah.
when the first
No.
Xbox came out.
Hang on, Chaos. Were we just in a party with a weirdo that's talking about blowing my house up with a drone?
Man, that dude was on meth.
Bro.
That dude was on crack, meth, something,
I
bro.
just
That
had
dude
a
was
nigga
on
threaten my
something, man.
motherfucking life.
Great.
That man.
No, I know what's going on, but I don't consider him an Xbox dude. I don't consider him a pony. I consider somebody needs to assassinate that motherfucker.
That man
Get
was
him out
talking
of here.
about flipping Bone over, bro. I was
Yeah,
like,
bro.
oh damn.
He's talking about murdering us, my G.
That random dude that came in, he was talking about flipping Bone over.
I said Flip.
Oh, yeah.
I said Flip. I said I'm sitting Flip like Flip. I'm like, get this motherfucker out of here. And that was
yeah. I got
get
off the
this dude out of here. You know I fuck with everybody. I talk shit to anybody. I said when it came, when I said, oh, you talking about killing kids too? I don't give a fuck. I said, oh man, we'll Flip at me. You know I don't call. Like
you know what? Hey, hold on. Who's that? Jeff? Hold on. That's a toss-up to try to figure out which one was the weirdest between Nintendo, PlayStation, and PC. I don't know, man. I'm sorry. If I seen that video of that dude beating his dick to that PlayStation, I'm sorry, dog. They got it. They took it.
PC ain't even weird. They're just annoying.
Yeah, you're right. What make PC unusual is that they are in the Xbox ecosystem. They in Microsoft ecosystem, and they act like they don't understand. They act like the stepchild or something like that. Like they don't understand.
Hey,
They're like the Puerto Ricans that be saying they hate black people, but like y'all black. Like I don't understand.
They got Game Pass, Flip. They got Game Pass. So why are you going against Xbox?
Thank you. Like you part of us. Like you part of. How you gonna talk shit? But you part of us.
He said it got to be Nintendo, Flip, cause TK. I'm done, yo.
And y'all don't know TK, my brother, man. We our opinions in gaming. We don't like. He's a stand-up guy. We can talk about everything. When we come to video games, we don't agree on video
They
games.
don't bathe. They don't bathe. Someone said Nintendo something weird because they don't bathe.
And I fuck with a lot of Nintendo people on Twitter. They don't come out. We just have a conversation. Hey man, you play this game? No, I haven't played. I don't got to switch no more. You know somebody else playing? I interact with anybody. If you interact with me with common sense,
Nintendo ain't really been bad though. Like Nintendo,
like
back in the day, Nintendo used to be terrible. Like back in the Wii days, them niggas were weirdos. Like the Nintendo weirdos that next gen used to be saying, the Nintendo weirdos, they were really weirdos. But
no,
they ain't really been bad recently.
No, my man, both my man Drone and him. Y'all know Drone used to go on me, right, Flip? They used to go late night.
Drone Crushing?
Yeah, Drone Crushing Fat.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, they used to go in on me every week. And I just got tired of it one week, and I went off on them. And they sit there, they was like, man, that shit is doing entertainment. And we know we love you, my nigga, but that was just for the game. I was like, I don't know. Nigga, I'm fighting for the Xbox life right now, my nigga. I'm
holding the line. I
can't take that. I didn't know where y'all coming from. Like, nigga, man, I've been fucking with you since you've been fucking with me. I was like, damn, G. I said, I got you. Say less. No more videos. Say less. Because when I go in, I go in.
Mute live mic.
Yeah, what happened to Livewire?
He's asleep.
But he just got through taking a nap.
Hey, that wasn't a no.
Hang
on.
That wasn't enough.
That wasn't a nap. That was a different nap. We're gonna say
Oh
less.
shit.
He gonna
Say
wake back up
less.
and come in the party watch.
Yeah,
Oh well, he
yeah.
already
That's
in
what
the
we're gonna say.
party.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
gonna come
We're
back
gonna
and
say
he gonna come in the
we're
party
gonna
watch.
say we're gonna say less about that one. That was a good nap. That was a good loving nap.
But you know, I
Well,
mean,
go ahead.
oh,
No.
what the fuck I was gonna say? Well, Xbox friends, listen here, man. Let's just sit back and rejoice, man. I'm glad the ones who didn't know, as we were saying earlier, you know, us real hardcore gamers knew the bullshit Sony was doing. I'm just happy so that these casuals can see it, or the ones that act like they didn't know Sony was doing this now understand why Microsoft couldn't get them deals and stuff. Hopefully, hopefully it resonate in TK little ass head, and now he understand why Microsoft couldn't get them deals because Sony was paying that money to keep it off the Xbox, and it was nothing that it was nothing that
Hmm.
Microsoft can do about it. You know what I'm
And
saying?
not only was they paying, they was charging Microsoft more money
Yup,
compared to
yup,
Sony
Hmm.
for those same
yup.
deals.
They was doing Microsoft dirty. That's all it was. We all
Hmm.
knew this, but you know, hopefully this will give you
Oh,
some type of clarity of an understanding. Like, damn, that's fucked up. Sony was doing this shit the whole time, keeping stuff off and I'm paying them money. Like, yo, I mean, who knows what
It,
type of stuff Sony probably did? Probably had some fucking chopsticks in the back of their back or something like, yo, you gonna do this deal with us and fuck Microsoft.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it is, it's
mhm.
only but so much you can do. You can't make a company sign up and just give you what you want to do when it's somebody like Sony. They already look at Sony as in the console leader. They already looking at, oh well, since they got 120 million of PlayStation, okay, let's do this deal. You know what I'm saying, even though you sitting there, you looking like, well, damn, you did this deal as a company, and and you ain't even really seeing no money like that. People not even really buying the games on that console like that. I don't understand that. Me
that's like.
myself, I don't get how you can be that loyal,
Hmm.
get that money when you know you can make double that by putting it on both consoles. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, hang on. Hey, TK, I love you like a brother.
Oh shit. Here we go. He about to say
Phil ain't
something
no
crazy.
Phil ain't no bitch, ain't no punk. You saw that shit this week. How can you say he felt us as a leader? He
Man,
told you, Sony.
why you listen to that dude, man? Let him do that dumb shit on his own channel,
Man,
man. Look, you can't take him serious no more, man. Like,
nah.
He
you
just
can't
like
take
No,
him
he just
serious
like
no more.
he just like
no
Xbox
matter
has
what
no
Microsoft
games.
do,
You
no
can't, no,
matter
you
what
can't
they
take
do,
it.
y'all can't
Hey,
give them credit at all.
look, hey man, my man said that Nintendo show was better than the Xbox show. I'm done. I'm done.
But nobody
I,
even talking about that show. Who's
no,
talking about the Nintendo
look. I just
Direct?
that just goes to show you how committed he is to being an Xbox hater at this point. That's I'm done. Like, if you want to talk about Nintendo and how great Nintendo is great, but I'm not gonna listen to his critiques of Xbox because none of it makes sense.
At all.
But Hunter, like going back and forth with him, bro. He just saying some
No,
dumb shit. Did Hunter just jump on it? Like, come
yeah,
on, man.
yeah. I just started across
Just
the
treat
Hey,
him
street.
like
hey,
Xbox
That's
got
Phil,
how
no
Phil,
bad.
Phil,
games.
Phil Spencer took the stand, explained the game, and then you got people like him still saying that Phil ain't doing a good job, or Phil is a weakling.
But
But then when you see, hey, but then when they call out the emails, let me finish that, and then I'll shut up. When they read out the emails of what he had to say, what he says in private, he said, "Yeah, I said it." You see what I'm saying? Like what he does in the public is different than what he is in private. He's got to be this nice guy in public
Hmm.
because he is backed by what $2.6 trillion market cap and 160
Hmm.
billion dollars in cash to throw away. He's not gonna go out there and see like everything that these guys say. They all say the same thing. TK them fell right along in line with him, man. Almost breaks my heart. Almost.
man, dear
Uh-huh.
Lord, today.
But when
Giving
you're an
that
Xbox, wait,
diametric energy.
but when you're an Xbox hater, you can only say so much, and it's all gonna sound just like the rest of
Well,
the Xbox haters.
listen
Uh-huh.
here, bro. It could be worse. It could. I mean, it could be. I say worse. It ain't even fucking word. It could be worse. Motherfucker could have turned out and been a pony bop.
Hey, So what you call an Xbox dude on the outside? This a Nintendo drone on the inside.
Oh hell no, no you not. Shit.
A Nintendo,
He
a
called him
Nintendo
a
bot, a
Nintendo.
Nintendo bot,
Damn.
a Nintendo bot,
A
a Nintendo
X
bot.
drone.
I
Yeah,
I
he
call
called
him
him an X drone.
I'm a call him a
Oh,
a trans bot. That's what I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna start calling him
I
trans
don't
bot
even know where
right
you
there.
going with that one. A transbot.
Hey, that's on you, my G. I can't confirm this. That has nothing to do with intermediate gaming in this podcast. You cannot sue me for my intellectual properties in this. I don't have
All I'm saying is, don't be no Nintendo weirdo. Don't be no Wii U weirdo. Don't do that. Do
none.
not be that. That's the worst thing ever, yo. You can be a Nintendo fan, but don't be no weirdo with that shit. When you start doing that, you start sliding, you slowly start drifting into the same category of them damn pony bots and them goddamn ponies.
What's up with you, Wolf Darkness? I haven't saw you in this bad boy. I like to shout out everybody, man. We all
Oh
family in
man.
this motherfucker. You know, we ain't begging you for no money. We ain't tell you to get our Patreon. We give shit away more than these big boys do. These quote unquote them on pony bot podcasters. That's not to say. We have
That's what
fun in this piece.
that's what we try to tell you. He talking
Huh?
about when we didn't deny you over there. That's what we try to tell you. Don't
I
fall
said
into that category.
I
Don't do
said,
that. Don't fall into that category. I tell you, you don't want to fall into that, man.
I told you, I'm glad y'all stopped me. Did you hear what I said?
You know what I mean? What you talking about, bro? I'm talking to TK now.
Oh,
I'm trying
I
to
ain't
tell him
worried
what
about
he
you.
just said. I'm trying to tell him
Oh, I
like,
ain't
yo,
worried about you.
don't fall into that category. You do not want to fall into that, man.
hmm
Like I mean, listen here. I can agree with you that there is somewhere Xbox. I ran into them. Yeah, I believe that. But my whole thing is that they're not as weird as the other consoles, or they're not. They not that crazy. You know what I'm saying? You don't see them doing petitions and all this other stuff. You may find some Xbox dude whining and stuff like, man, I wish they would have had that on a PlayStation, whatever. Yeah, you may find some of them floating around, but not like what you see with the PlayStation dude. You would
hmm
never. Well, I ain't gonna. Well, from this point now,
Yeah, we don't know
we have
now.
not
So
seen no one do nothing drastic like
I
that,
am
like what
saw
they
You
do.
also
Xbox
gotta
petition
watch out for
backward.
your average troll too. Some of them
Remember,
just do it to be funny,
right?
no
And
matter
the
what
thing
side
about
it's on.
it, you right. Now, the thing about it. When Microsoft was out and they was doing their thing or whatever, Xbox guys, Xbox came out, OG Xbox, the 360, so forth and so forth. They ain't never sit up there and start screaming, yo, let's make a petition and all that other stuff. They congratulate the game that they see that Sony had. They congratulate, like, yo, that's a nice looking game. Like, yo, that joint look nice. Man, I might just have to go ahead and buy that PlayStation because I want to play that game. You know what I'm saying, yo, Xbox dude been doing that. We give Sony their credit and they props. Even Nintendo, if Nintendo, if or whenever they decide to come out with a game that deserve that respect, because Mario is not gonna get it.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
So
sick of
but
Mario.
I'm just saying
I'm 40. I'm fucking
it
43 years
you don't
old.
see that. You
I've been
don't
playing
see
Mario since I was fucking 10.
hold on, Bone. You don't see PlayStation guys saying more PlayStation guy, or should I say, or the ponies or whatever, or pony box. You don't see them really sitting up there like, you know what? Microsoft had a good show. That's a
Yeah.
good looking game.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, they write petition or beat they dick to it. I don't understand that. I don't understand that.
Mm-mm.
Like that's crazy.
They go
They
in there and
do,
look for the negative instead of looking for the
yeah. They look
positive.
for something right. Like yo, and it's to the point. Like even with IGN, the motherfucking fucking kingdom of poniness, the stuff that they do and they say.
hmm
IGN, even
Even
when Microsoft was on top, kicking Sony in the ass with the 360 with the red rings of death, they still was taking shot at Microsoft. Oh yeah, that's a good game. Gears of War is a good game. Well, I hope Gears of War don't make the 360 get a red ring of death because I don't want my console to do that. Come on, why are you taking shots at it? Instead of you just saying the game is good and leaving it like it is, you still throwing little shots in there.
Yeah. But you
Oh
saw
man,
what
you
they
seen the
did.
Halo?
You
Oh,
saw
the red
Flip.
ring.
Flip
When,
did not
hold
believe.
on,
He
hold on.
told Flip.
When
No, you ain't.
Microsoft had did when they did they redesign of the Xbox and all that other stuff, the little black one, the little small one, they said the same thing with that. I hope Halo don't crash my system. I hope like come on, like is all that really necessary? When I don't know how many years past that, and y'all still cracking jokes about the red ring?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
Look,
saying. Go ahead, ball.
Yeah, but Flip, I was gonna say this. Yeah, I hope I didn't lose my thought. Come back to me. Let me take a
you
shot.
got this, dog. You ain't that drunk. You can do
You can
it.
do it. You can do it.
And so I lost my motherfucking thought, man. Damn,
There
Flip,
we
that's why I
go.
wanted to say something. I lost my thought. Go ahead,
Hey,
Chaos. Go ahead, Chaos.
I was
Lost my
about to
mother.
say, look, man, that red ring of death, you know, that was before Flip took over, and that was
Huh?
back in the day. That was back in the day where Big Kahuna was over there putting it down. And once he fixed the red ring of death, and it was time for Phil Spencer. Big Kahuna retired and gave the torch to Flip Money. That's how that happened, and that's why you see Flip over here with Phil Spencer. Here in this Microsoft Activision case. I know you guys are wondering, how I put this together, man. But I've been in these meetings with Big Kahuna and Flip. Like last night when Big Kahuna tried to sneak in and stuff, he was telling me all the meets that they used to have back in the 360 and everything, back how Donnie Matrick was, over there, giving off that big boss energy and everything. And they were putting it down the field work for the Xbox One, and then that's when he was trying to teach Flip, the rules and regulations. Now look at us now. Flip out here got us Activision, got us Bethesda. We getting Starfield exclusive, y'all. Good time to be an Xbox gamer.
Hey, realist. Hey,
Good time to
realist.
be an Xbox gamer.
Yeah.
Hey, realist. What flip
Yeah.
he talking about?
I thought he was talking about you.
No.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Good old
What
Flip,
that
man.
nigga talking about? Because I like to
Him and
beat that
Big,
nigga.
him
He
and
did
Big,
all that.
him and Big Kahuna was putting it down, man. I'm telling you, I gotta thank Big Kahuna for putting Flip down. Because man, we wouldn't have the Xbox it was today if I found a good man Flip. All
Hey,
right.
PlayStation Nation. Y'all playing Final Fantasy?
Nah,
Where
they
we
just
at?
they too busy defending it to play it.
Yeah.
Man, that's messed up right there.
That is, man. That's wrong, bro. How you gonna defend something you ain't even played yet?
God damn.
Yeah.
They download the game. They download the whole damn game and they just sitting there defending it.
They
Oh,
just sitting
see?
up sitting
Uh-huh.
up on Twitter crying about people saying giving it a bad Metacritic grade. Like, come on, man.
Yeah. Hey,
With
Flip.
2 minute
Flip.
playtime in the title screen.
Yeah, Flip.
Just go play it.
Yeah, Flip. I swear to God.
I
You know I
don't give a
played.
damn what nobody said about the Xbox game if I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, Flip.
Thank you.
I swear to God. No, we're not sitting on Final Fantasy. They don't buy it. But I swear to God, our neighborhood beat up dummy that we on PlayStation that you know what I'm saying he married to his
Beat
cousin.
up dummy.
You know what I'm saying? Christopher Hart. I actually I went to sleep the other night. I went to sleep early, like I said, I gotta go to work, right? I went to sleep at 10 p.m. 10 p.m., right? It's 10:18. I went to sleep 10 p.m. I got up at 5. He's still talking shit. Nigga, do you play game? You got a whole wife. You ain't fucking that bitch. We will.
I'm gonna be like this man. This man
This
stupid,
man is
man.
speaking for himself
He
only.
said we will.
He's speaking for himself. I don't know why he talking to himself like in a
That
third
is
person thing, but okay.
that
That's
is
his
not
game.
that is not the thoughts of Intro Media Gaming.
Gaming.
No, those are personal thoughts. He
We
does not
will.
represent what we thinking.
Man, y'all don't even know y'all know what she looked like, man.
Yeah. He's like his cousin.
Oh, man. Oh, he on his Kevin Gates.
Yeah. Nigga, I said, nigga, cousin.
Oh,
This nigga had a wife with a bunch of extras. And then it was on Twitter. They was going out. They was
I don't
on
have
Twitter.
nothing to say about none of this.
Hey,
I don't.
they
can't
was
even.
on. She jumped on Twitter like me and my babe waiting on our reservation, and they was at. I guess they was at a lounge in New York. He's on Twitter talking shit to us.
I don't know
Why the
this boy
fuck
keeps
you
saying
on
that's his
Twitter and you
cousin.
got this man?
I
You
don't
supposed
know.
to be.
I don't know why he keeps saying that's his cousin, yo. I
That's
don't know
that.
why.
She look just like
They
this,
don't
man.
even.
I don't even want to go.
I seen what she look like, but that they don't even look like they related.
Yes,
I don't
they
know where
do.
this nigga getting this
That
shit
dude,
from.
I'll
I don't
say
know.
it. I'm gonna keep it with.
I don't know.
Look, you supposed
That
to be
that
down with it. That's
he
my joke.
bone bugging right
That's his
now.
cousin. That's his cousin. The lips
Bone
look
That
just
the
want to
nigga
same.
bugging.
see.
He not.
Bone
And the
just want to
sad
see
and
somebody with 10 toes.
and the sad
That's
thing
what
about
that
it is
dude
he
100
talk like
won't,
this when
man.
he's sober.
I'm telling you, I ain't.
And it
He
get
talk
worse
Talk
like
when
like
he
that when he's
drunk.
sober. And
oh,
it just get worse when
hey,
he's drunk. He talk like
yeah,
this.
yeah,
No, I
drunk.
think it's worse when he's sober.
Yeah, it is because you're gonna get the angry part of me.
He
And
like,
that's
yo,
more.
Bo,
Yeah.
yo,
You,
what the fuck?
man, you
I
got
be
enough
saying,
anger and hatred to kill 10 Sith Lords, dog.
Yeah.
No one compared to you.
Yeah,
I don't
my old
understand.
my old lady
I
asks
get
me
it.
every day. You have a drink today? I said not yet. Why? How much you spend? Yeah, and I'll call you back. Have a drink. I call you back. I'm like, I'm not finna dog walk. I'm trying to deal with my anger.
A lot of you guys don't know this, but the power source of the Death Star, they just put 100 in the core of it because his hatred and anger was that strong. he had he had enough
I
anger to
told you.
blow up planets, man. That's some crazy stuff,
To
And
dog.
be
shout out
honest,
to everybody being this mother that's
to
watching
be
this shit,
honest
man.
with you, I think that's the last thing Anakin said before he turned to the dark side. You fucking your cousin. So
Oh,
He had he had he had visions of 100
yeah,
right before he died. He see 100 in the vision and got mad.
yo, I'm like,
no,
yo,
like I say,
like this
the nigga
nigga
talk so
boy.
much shit on the
He was the
interweb.
chosen one.
I told you, blame my job. If you want to the job, that's all I look at is Twitter.
Who was chosen to have
I ain't
sex
got
with his
nothing. I look
cousin?
at
I'm
Twitter and
done.
YouTube. I look at Twitter and YouTube.
Bone crazy, yo.
Bang sperm
Uh,
wave, blame all these old negative talking ass, what do you call that? All these negative talking.
But hold on. The one
I gotta let it
who
out.
got treated real dirty was Spawn Wave because it's I don't know how many videos, but it's a lot of videos of people clowning Sperm Wave and they got his picture up first. It's a damn shame. Like that ugly motherfucker. Like, yo, I'm telling you,
No, you ain't talking about
Sperm
sperm
Wave
wave.
is
You
the
talking?
worst.
No,
Like, bruh,
you
he
ain't talking
should
about
have
sperm
never
wave.
said nothing. He was
No, you ain't talking
talking
about.
all
No,
that crazy stuff and
you
got
ain't talking
treated
about
like
sperm
this.
wave. You talking about what you call it?
Who? I don't give a shit. I'm talking about how that motherfucker got treated like shit when in his mouth.
Oh, sperm wave.
Are
I
you
didn't hear.
talking about? No, that's
No,
I didn't
MBG.
hear.
No,
no,
I
not
didn't.
him. The other
MVG
dude with the
guys.
funny Dreamcast guy. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That was the
the
Dreamcast guy.
Dreamcast
Sorry
guy.
about that, y'all. Yeah, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
that ugly dude, yo.
man.
I'm telling you, when you go look up them clowning PlayStation dude, Dreamcast picture is the first one you gonna see.
Oh yeah, it is. It is.
They
I
get
do be seeing
all
it on Twitter.
bad.
His
It's
picture in almost
bad.
every last single one of them.
Yup,
Almost
it's
every
bad.
last single one of them.
And listen, here, they got everybody, they got other people on it too, but his picture is magnified by 12,000. And I'm like, wait a minute,
Yeah,
what the fuck? Like, yo,
that dude front page news, bruh.
yup,
I told everybody. I said. They said, "What do he look like?" I said, "Remember y'all watched RoboCop 1, and old boy got
Oh
that
shit!
acid
I
on
already
him
know what
where
you're
he got
saying.
ran over." That's what he looked like right at the end. Somebody need to run his ass over, get his ass out of here. Gee, I don't care. And I'm like,
no,
"Oh,
but
you're a YouTube
But
content
Dream,
creator." No, I'm
no,
a
hold
YouTube
on, no.
entertainer.
Now Dreamcast guy, if you want to talk about what it look like if cousins or brothers or
Willow,
Inbreed.
all
Willow
them
of
people inbreed,
Willow of
he looked
good.
like one of them. No, not even Willow. He look like that. He looked like an inbred. He does.
He look.
I'm not
You said
lying.
he looked like a Game of Thrones creation. Y'all wrong.
Yo, he
Yeah,
does. He does. I'm not
you
lying.
say
I'm
you say
not
he an
Oh
lying.
instance,
boy.
baby. He an
Pull up his
Uh,
instance,
picture right
baby.
now, Bo. Pull up Dreamcast picture
I
right
already know
now.
what
Pull up
don't
get a
do
his
it.
picture right
video on the
now,
nigga.
Don't do
and
it.
I'm gonna
Don't
point it
do
out.
it. He gonna
I'm
break
gonna
the.
point
He
it
gonna
out.
break the
All right,
StreamYard
I'm
server.
gonna point it out.
I'll put it up. I'll put
You
it
know
in
who
the
he
link.
He gonna
remind
bring.
me
He
of?
gonna break the StreamYard server. Don't do it.
He remind me of the boy off of the Goonies. Hey, you guys! I swear
That
to
nigga look
God,
better than
Chunk.
that nigga. Yeah.
Chuck, I swear to God, you remind me of that. I'm not lying. You look at Dreamcast, he looked like an inbred. He looked just like that. Like this is the result of close relatives
Uh,
having sex.
Not no second, third, fourth, 12th cousin. I mean, look like brothers and sisters, like first cousin. That motherfucker mom and his mom and uncles are brothers and sisters. They fucking twins, and they came up with that. And that's a shame that boy look like that. It don't make no sense with that raggedy ass hat that he always have on and that dirty ass shirt with stains on it. Yeah, I looked at that motherfucker. I said, you got to be kidding me. This motherfucker
Hey,
calling
I
himself
ain't gonna
a damn
have,
green
I
cat.
ain't gonna have, I ain't gonna have 10 shirts and hats of the same kind with the same ass stains on them. It
I
makes
have
no
no.
sense, man.
And the sad
They
thing
got the
about it
stains
is,
in the same spot, bro.
this,
That's
this,
impossible.
every shirt he got you right. Every shirt he got the same stain in that same spot. I don't know what's going on with that. Like, bruh, you need to be ashamed of yourself to even look like that. I think
All
But
Mother
right,
Nature.
I
I
got to
think
push
Mother
up.
Nature
I'm
just said,
finna pull
"Fuck
one
it,"
up now.
you
Hang on,
can't
I got a
help how
bunch
you
of
look,
fucking
man.
motherfuckers.
because they don't make no sense for
Hey,
that man to look like that, Joe. I know, Mama, he does. He look like a pedophile. Trying to tell you, man, you gotta
she
watch that
running.
shit.
She saw that nigga. She's like, no, no, daddy, give me up. Let
Oh
me go
Trying
man,
to
upstairs.
tell you.
Here we go, right now.
that dude have a face to wake live wire up.
For real. I'm trying to tell
Man,
you, you don't
look, here
understand.
we go. Y'all can see it, right?
No, not yet.
Oh, see, look,
Oh
look at
shit!
that. Look at that. Exhibit A. Look at that. Am I lying? Look at
Look
that.
at my nigga mouth,
Look,
man.
look at
But
that.
he assuming the he
Listen,
assuming the
hold on,
position for
look.
Sully, ain't he?
Hold
You see that? You see the picture? You see the picture when he got his
That's
mouth
that.
open? That's
That's
that
that.
SSG mouth.
That's that.
That's
Yeah, I
that.
was about to say that
Yeah,
SSD
FSD
face.
mouth right there.
That's the SSD face.
That's that
He
SSG
assuming the
mouth.
I'm just
position
gonna leave
right
that
now.
shit right there. I'm
Look,
just gonna
look,
leave
look,
that
look,
shit
look.
right
You see
there,
when he
G.
giving a peace sign?
Oh
You
man.
see when he giving a peace sign? You know
Hey,
what?
no,
That's
hey,
that.
hang on.
It's
Uh,
not a peace
uh,
sign. That's how he hold his finger up when he about to suck some
I
dick.
ain't got nothing.
Like
Hey, this is
peace.
off the. This is free. You can't sue me because this is free space. You shouldn't put that bullshit on there. Y'all jumped on me when I went to sleep on the camera several times. I didn't give a fuck about it. So fuck
Like
y'all.
look at his mustache and his beard. Or I mean his goatee. Look
Hey,
at it.
he doesn't need to give up on that little mustache though.
I don't know what that is.
That little mustache is struggling. He got he, he got to be over 40 with that mustache, man. I just
Okay, all right. Look at look at the
Or
second
maybe you
picture
just need
at the
somebody
top.
to line it
You
up
see how he
for him,
got his mouth
because
open? That's how he blowing the
line
PlayStation
it up for
controller.
what?
Look, you see how that's how he blowing the PlayStation on
oh,
controller.
this
Look,
is off Google. I thought this was Twitter. Why y'all guys had to
No,
Google it, bro? That's dang near worse than Twitter.
yeah, I just put it on there.
Oh no. Oh, that's bad, bro. How you gonna be on?
listen,
How you gonna be on Google like this, man? That
you
ain't
can't
gangster,
listen,
dog.
listen, listen.
That's
If
wrong.
you, I hate to say it, but if you look carefully inside his mouth, you see fur on that motherfucker tongue. How you get fur on your
it's
tongue?
that fur on the tongue. What the
Fur.
fuck?
How you get that on your tongue?
No,
Like,
that
yo,
ain't fur.
seriously.
That's
Listen,
fungus.
That
I'm
nigga,
serious,
that
bro.
nigga spitting out a hairball.
That's fungus for that
I'm telling you,
SSD
yo.
right there.
Listen here, man. Listen here.
He got athlete's tongue. How the fuck he got
Man.
Oh my god, yo. Oh, that motherfucker got
And
alopecia
y'all
on the
sitting there while
motherfucker.
y'all talking about this man. It's because we can. This is entertainment.
This motherfucker got alopecia in the face. I don't understand how that even work. How you get that?
He's like
How you get that?
alopecia.
Shit.
That's probably what's wrong with his mustache. You know,
Yeah,
Hey,
his
right.
hey,
mustache got
So
hey,
yeah,
now,
alopecia.
so
that
now I
motherfucker like
understand.
he
Hold
made for
on. So now
Mars.
I understand how Will Smith's wife feel having alopecia. Look at this nigga. Look at it. I can't get over this shit. Look at his eyes, yo. Look at him.
that dude got the that dude got all the battles from God of War on his face. Like how the hell does that work?
And he
Oh
lost it.
man.
And he lost all of them. He lost every last battle.
You know that
Every last battle.
you know where he would you know when Kratos was fighting on that mountain when he was climbing on it. You can see where he was climbing on his face and
Hold
shit.
on.
That's where
It look like he got something white on his face. Hold up. You know what? Nah, I ain't gonna do it. He does. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Man.
I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm pretty sure it's white ketchup, but I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yo, I'm telling you, man, this shit is crazy,
Shoot.
yo.
All right. All right, man. What do you got? Hey, what I meant to ask, what do you guys expect for this court
Uh,
hearing in the future? What do you expect us to
I don't
hear?
expect shit because I
Like, what do
know
you
this.
expect to hear from
Shit.
like Satya and Nadala and everything like that?
I expect for him to go more in depth when it comes to business and Microsoft's focus because like they were asking Phil a few questions that were above his pay grade, but at the end of the
Same
day,
thing with Sarah Bond.
yeah, and this deal is going
Hmm.
through no matter what. There's no real reason to stop it. So
Hmm.
Yeah,
I
especially
just
with the
listen
kind of
to it.
questions they're asking.
Exactly.
It's like they doing Microsoft favors. Like they
Yeah,
acting
it's
like
like an
they against
alley oop.
Microsoft.
All Microsoft
Hmm.
gotta do is dunk it.
They better dunk it because like so far like because I didn't like the way Pete Hines was answering questions at first. Like and I didn't like the way Phil was answering questions because it's like
At
you know
first,
what.
yeah, at first it was a little weird. I was like, I don't know about this one, fellas.
Yeah,
You
because
right.
it's like it's like they were afraid to speak on exclusivity. Like, dude, it's a part of the business. Just say
Hmm.
Yeah, but they
yes.
also gotta watch what they say
He even
too.
said that,
No,
real.
no.
That's the
Using
even
this
crazy
one.
thing about it. He even said it's part of the business.
Yeah,
That's what makes it so
drive it
weird.
home instead of having them keep asking, what are you going to give to Sony? No, we're going to give them what we want. We already committed to Call of Duty, and that's more than enough. Just
Yeah, but they've
that's
been
it.
saying it's a case by case basis this whole time.
Hmm.
They've been saying this. They haven't, straight
Well,
away.
see, but it's not obviously it's not getting through. If at the end he's still asking him, "Will Diablo 5?" Like, dude, Diablo 5, 10 years away, bro. You know how long it takes for them to come out with a Diablo?
Exactly.
Like, why is that even up for
The
consideration?
first one
They
came.
start talking about Bethesda like Bethesda ain't already in the bag.
Exactly.
I know, right?
Because he didn't know.
They're
I
trying to act
see that.
like they're trying to
That's
make Bethesda part of
that's why you know you got a
the part
corner
of
pointing the
Activision.
Tony in that motherfucker.
That's exactly
Hmm.
what it. No, that's what I said,
That's
man. Let
why
me.
you know. Oh, so
Because the
y'all,
Who
dude
else
said they
is
got a
on
quarter
left?
point
that's
of
why
attorney.
they want. Man, they
I
got a
know they
court.
got Satya and Nadala coming up, but who else they bringing up?
No,
Uh,
Tatiana
That's
first
still
day.
left.
I don't
It's,
know.
no, I think it's only
I
Tatiana
hear them
first day.
talk about Amy Hood a lot, but like I
I
heard
don't
that
even know who
Satya
that is.
like she's like over money or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
that's a
see,
financial chick, right?
because they brought her
I
up
think
when it
so.
came to the 70 billion. So she's he said she's not just gonna let me spend $70 billion.
What's good, Fireball?
Fire
Boss man
boss
in the
in the
chat.
building.
Yeah, shout out to
Yeah.
everybody in the chat, man. I'm
What's up,
using my
Mr.
Bro,
phone
y'all
Favorite?
playing
guys been
Diablo.
entertaining tonight. Y'all guys got good energy over there.
Oh, he said she the CFO. Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
go to
she's
the
a CFO.
CFO.
I know she got something to do with money.
I don't. Y'all realize Hundo got a whole lot of shit going on in his life. I don't know who. I bet he know
Can't be
who.
worse than
Who is
Dreamcast
who?
guy.
No. I don't. Dreamcast lobby lie.
Hell
He's
no.
out tell the truth.
Hell no.
Man, I never seen Dreamcast with like talking about a female back when I used to watch him. Like hell, even
He
a
don't.
mate. Period. Like
He
it's leads a
listen.
lonely life. It seems.
Listen here, listen here. What that man do with his penis and that PlayStation 5 is none of our concern. We just gonna let that man be because he fucked up. Look, I mean, look at it. What woman you know want him? Even a blind woman with no legs will want that.
Why did you trigger flip again?
Yo, listen here, man. Like,
Hey,
look
they
at
gonna
it.
They got triggered
hey,
Look
on.
hey,
at it.
hey, hey, flip. They're
How
gonna be in the
you make
comment
a nigga
section like
oh,
again
I
saying while
don't
we talking
understand
about
that.
they
How
talking
you
about
make
somebody would love him. Y'all can go love him. I don't. I ain't gonna love him.
who
This
said
shit
that
is
lie?
entertainment
Who
purposes
said that? No,
only.
no, no. Hold on.
Man,
Wind
I
that
had
back.
a
Who
man.
said that they would love that?
Somebody. I don't know.
Who tells
I
you
ain't
that,
buying
dog?
one, but they
We ain't got
nigga,
this
nigga,
information
nigga
from
I
told
don't
me.
know if I mean, hey, if he got money, then chicks shoot. A lot
Yeah,
of chicks
they'll
would date
do
him
it.
just all that.
Yeah.
he
A
don't got
lot of chicks date off of money.
really look at this picture again. Where the money at? This
Hey
motherfucker wear
man,
this motherfucker
hey,
wear the same he wear the same three color shirt, bruh. Green,
not
yellow,
every
red. He think he a fucking Power Ranger.
not every rich person has fashion sense. So you may never know, dog. You may have a little change in there. Something sustainable.
My man said he the Dreamcast guy, but he don't care nothing about a Dreamcast. You know, all the Dreamcast dudes I know played on Xbox.
Yep.
They moved from Dreamcast to Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I was a Dreamcast guy.
I never wanted
Xbox
a
was like pretty much an evolution of
Yeah.
Dreamcast.
Yeah,
Just
Dreamcast refugee. Like once Dreamcast done, I had to figure out whether I was gonna buy a PlayStation or Xbox.
Yeah. I played on PlayStation 1 for Metal Gear Solid 1 and I played for
Look at
Battle
the
to
picture
Sin.
with no mustache. What is this? What? Yo, his face looks like a pedophile butt. Look at him with no mustache, no hair.
Oh,
At the top, yo, what is this?
I'm surprised he ain't go blonde. I'm surprised he ain't got blonde for looking at the picture so damn hard.
hey, Flip, they already said this ain't got nothing to do with gaming. Yes, it do. He part of gaming. He gonna get bagged on. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. Fuck him. I don't give a shit. Don't say
Look at it. Look at it. Oh no.
They get
You
mad.
might have to wind back.
Oh
You might
man,
have to wind back and listen to the gaming part, but fuck
I
that.
just, I just looked at my phone, man. TK9 said
Yeah.
Starfield Showcase had 2.4 million, and Mario Wonders had 5.4 million. Don't he sound like a pony? I hate he left.
A million what? What are you talking about?
Views. He's talking about YouTube views.
Man, everybody, come on with that,
But that's what ponies do. They like that means people are more interested in this game. Don't nobody care. I'm interested in it.
Pony logic, huh?
He sounds like a
I
pony.
know
Bro.
Man, I didn't know
that's-
it was a new 2 Scredders a Mario game came out until I got to work. You think I was gonna go watch watch it? No. Like, okay, it's out.
Look, if you was a, go ahead.
I was about to say,
what did Microsoft do to you, bro?
He gone. He said he was leaving, but like
he gone.
But I wanted to know, like, keep it real with me, man. You don't even have to lie. Keep it real. What did Microsoft do to you?
they didn't get they didn't get him his PlayStation games. No, seriously,
$2 gift card.
No,
cake with that.
No, I don't make shit up, bro. This is what happened, bro. He complained about every game the Xbox don't get, the PlayStation got. Called Phil weak for it. He mad that PlayStation didn't get the Xbox didn't get games like Project E, Parasite Eve, or whatever it is. They ain't even no fighting games. Cause he know nobody play that bullshit. Especially the random ass fighting games he talks about, but like Parasite Eve and all these random. Dude, we had him on a show. He did this show, and he talked about the same stuff. Those random ass JRPGs that nobody plays. Like, look, something for everybody. But I'm not gonna get mad at Xbox for not getting these random ass JRPGs. And that's what he mad about. He said Xbox could have got Parasite Eve. So what?
That?
Who got it? Ain't even out yet. It's you never heard it. The Eve. Well,
No, I remember was the Parasite Eve.
I ain't heard of it.
Eve on the original PlayStation. Was Parasite Eve
well,
was on the
I heard the Parasite Eve and this Stellar Blade is not. I heard that's not the same thing.
It's not.
Oh.
I heard. I thought it was the same thing this whole time.
No, it's not.
That's what I thought.
I mean, I thought it was Parasite, but it's not. It's Stellar Blade now.
I had Parasite Eve on the PlayStation back in the day.
That's why I said I thought Parasite Eve came out on the PlayStation.
It did.
It was exclusive.
Well, the code it was Project Eve. As long as it was on Xbox, it was Project Eve. When they decided they would go exclusive to PlayStation, they changed it to Stellar Blade.
Right.
But he was saying, no, they needed the money, so Xbox should have gave it to him. Nah, man, look, Xbox. I get tired of these whining ass Xbox fans to complain every time Microsoft don't come rescue these games. Just like that. What's that game that place? The only game that people that cared about from the showcase. Something Blade Zero. I can't remember what it's called. But like, Xbox fan. No, man. It's
Phantom Blade or something.
Phantom Blade Zero.
Yeah.
I was about to say, don't trigger yourself about it. It must not be important. But go ahead.
No, it's Phantom Blade Zero. So like, it comes out that they just didn't have enough money to bring it. Same thing with that game, Quantum Error. Like these are AA games, and you got Xbox fans crying about it. Dude, you can't even play all these games.
This motherfucker
But
said
the same
No,
thing
not with
happens
the
for
Game
Microsoft
Pass.
too.
he
There
said
be games that release only on Microsoft that they can't release on Sony because they don't got the funding to do it. It
listen here.
happens on both sides.
Listen here.
Exactly.
He said TK don't care about games. He cares about the ass. I don't know what ass he talking about, but
He's talking about the anime joints. You know, you good anime.
Oh
fans.
yeah.
He's talking about
I
the
know we
ass of
talking
the
about
anime.
characters.
Hey man, I
Oh,
mean
Single
that's
characters.
that's some nice video
Being a
game
Harley
booty, but I don't
Quinn.
play games for
Yeah.
that though.
Yeah, he's really into the anime booty. Harley Quinn is his best. Like I say, that's him, man. I ain't I hear the dog walking him about his video game logic, not him as a person. He ain't did shit to me as a person.
No man, TK the
I
homie.
think so when he
But
comes out
ain't
real,
nobody really
jack him
going
up.
in on him.
Yeah,
But like
yeah.
for
Like
somebody
20 characters.
No,
to
I don't
make that
want
complete
somebody to go
180.
back. Yeah, but I don't want nobody to go back.
He was
and
here. He was here. He should have stayed here.
Yeah. Because if somebody go back and I get dog walk, you started this shit because I don't play.
I don't
I
know.
ain't
Maybe
play.
he loved to dress up like an anime character. Who cares? But I'm just saying, motherfuckers be bugging out, man.
Yeah, but
I just
that's
think
what he mad
I
at.
think that shit. He need to let that go.
Yeah,
He need
Xbox
to
not
let
gonna get all the games, especially if it's a game that they know is not that important. You see,
I
look,
would.
when a game comes that they think is important, you get Starfield and Bethesda, the whole studio get bought. See what I'm saying? Like instead of focusing on that, we focus on what Xbox doesn't have, and that's what irritates me about this bootleg jank Xbox fan we got in this community.
Yeah. Hey,
Like
He ain't the only one because a lot of them just think just like him. Sadly.
Hey,
yeah,
Baka, I ain't scared. I just don't want to turn to Super Saiyan.
I ain't want to say it, but somebody else said it.
Yeah, I don't want to say. I don't want to
you did
turn.
sound kind of scared, but
He
like
The thing with it is though. The thing with it is, man. It's
Trying to be nice.
You cannot get what the hell. You cannot get mad. That's why I was saying. Like, I hope he understands what's going on now. Like, perhaps maybe this will give him some type of clarity or something. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that
He seemed like the
this is what's
ignorant
going
type.
on, knowing that this is what's going on the whole time behind the scenes and stuff. But if that don't help him out, I don't know what to tell him. If he still
Yeah.
can't accept that you still want to say field numbers weak or whatever. I mean, like, what do you want them to do?
you know what he wanted to do? He got the crap gamer disease, man. You remember how when
Oh
Xbox
hell
first
no,
when Xbox
hell
first said
no.
that they was gonna put Quantum Break on PC?
Yeah,
Remember
yeah.
how
Crack Gamer flip
you remember
out.
how crap act? That's how he acts. He says that he says Xbox doesn't have enough faith in that console. I'm paraphrasing that part. They treat the console players like crap. They care more about PC than console. That's another one of his little talking points. Like, bro, man, as long as the games come out on Xbox, I'm cool. As long as they come out and they run. Now, we
And
do
shoot, that
have
was my only
main
Redfall problem.
We do have Redfall that came out with issues, but still, that's not gonna be for every game.
I just want them to see them to put some of the PC games that can be put on console to console, like what
Well,
they doing with like Age of Empires. Oh yeah, like I mess with stuff like that. Like that's the type of stuff I want to see from Microsoft. If you're gonna put stuff from console to PC, do the same on the other side, which I'm glad they're starting to do.
Yeah, because see, I thought we were gonna see Aura Day one, but we're not.
Sadly, man. Oh man. I
Like
wanted to see
that was one of the games that I wanted to see because I've been playing
wanted to
the
see what
AOE
game?
for a minute.
What game?
Aura, it's it's like one of the like almost like Civilization type.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ain't nobody playing that dog shit.
Stop.
Lord.
Stop
He
the
comes
cat.
again.
Stop the cat. Stop the cat.
Well, the
Playing
game
Step
might
on
not be
his
for
tail.
everybody, but some
You
people
you almost hurt my feeling. I am somebody. Yeah, man. Hey, look, I understand Microsoft. Look, Microsoft kind of pulled me in with the initiative, man. I noticed that they're bringing a whole lot of these strategy, tower defense type of games that you would normally see on console, man. That's why when Kingdom Rush came out, I bought it because I've been playing Kingdom Rush for years on tablets
You
and
know what?
stuff. What?
I'm just all I want to see Microsoft do
like I said before, I want to see what brand new titles that want to pop up from Activision or Blizzard. That's the only thing I care about. I don't even give a fuck about Sony getting the old games and stuff that they have
Oh,
already
you
made. I don't
back
give a
on
shit.
that,
Fuck it.
man?
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
I want
No,
to see
nobody.
some
No,
new
no. Look,
games.
I
I
don't
want to
think
see some new
anybody on
games.
this panel cares about PlayStation and what they get or don't get. You
I
know,
want
like.
to I
No,
want to
not
see some
really.
new IP from them. That's what I
Uh,
want to see.
Fuck PlayStation.
but see, you ain't gonna see no new IP for a while, man, because you gotta
I
look at
know.
like this is what Bobby Kotick said. I think that was on CNBC that they can only go so far with what they got going on right now. They need Microsoft. They need Microsoft's money because right now all they really
What I
do is
like to do.
Call of Duty, World of
Mm-hmm.
Warcraft, and then you got Overwatch. You see what happened to Overwatch? Overwatch should have been out years ago. It should be coming. The Call of Duty should have been able to
Oh,
move
Overwatch
to
2?
every other year, and Overwatch should be going every other year. Now look at Overwatch. Nobody even really cares anymore because they didn't execute. Uh, but other than I mean, look at Crash. They brought a
So
Crash
let
out
me ask
after
you this.
I don't know how many years.
So let me ask you this. I don't give a fuck about Clash. Do you think
You,
Microsoft has the
what man? What,
potential of
y'all don't just play games? Like I play anything.
I
nah?
play anything but fuck
I'm
Crash
particular.
Bandicoot.
Like you said
And
you don't want to play world builders. You don't want to play nothing.
I play
Like
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, then he want to say, and then he want to
I
basically
think
say,
that,
fuck the
that Crash
people that
Bandicoot
play.
game was actually pretty good though.
yeah, I don't care
I
about
don't
Crash.
fuck
I
Yeah,
get
Crash.
tired of
it's
playing that
about
goddamn
time.
Fuck
game.
with Crash.
I got
That
don't
tired
game
of
was
fuck
playing
with
that
actually
game.
pretty
Crash.
good.
I don't know what
Crash
Man,
don't
you
Bone
give a
talking
sound
fuck with
about.
Sonic.
I don't know what Bone talking about, but I'm tired of
you
playing
sound
Crash.
like
I
one
don't
of them.
play
You
no
sound like
motherfucking Crash.
you sound like one of
Just
them
like
pony
This is what
bots
I
like
right
the
say.
now.
Hey,
Spyro
Hey,
that came out.
this is what I say. This is what I say. When you become the age that I am, you already know what game you're going to be into and what game you're not going to be into. You already know what game is going to pique your interest that you don't like or you may think about playing with it already. If you've been playing game as long as I have. Crash, I don't give a shit about it. I want to see something beautiful and brand new. I
And,
do.
and,
okay.
and,
These
and, and
games,
let's keep it a
these
buck.
especially with Microsoft technology and what's going on now, it's crazy the potential that they have to make even uploading games uploading the games and stuff on the cloud and stuff and doing so much more or different things with the hardware cloud computing help evolutionize building the game better. That's crazy. That's all I ever wanted when I was younger. These the type of game that we're playing now is the type of game I wanted when I was younger, and now we're getting it. Games like Starfield, Redfall, Gears of War, and Halo. Those are the type of games that I want to play back then. These type of open world environment 3D. I'm a 3D whore. Fuck it. I said it,
same
Hey,
here.
hey,
motherfucker.
hey, hey,
I'm a
hey,
3D
Flip.
fucking whore.
Why
Flip,
do you
how
I
think
did
we
you
like
no
want?
life
3D fucking
GTA
world.
5?
Flip.
Yep.
How did you wanted all that, and your ass will sit on the corner with the flipettes, getting that money?
That's what we used to think about.
Yeah,
That's what we used to think about.
back in the day when they had the competition against the Beige brothers.
This motherfucker stupid.
Yeah, it's
Oh man.
I can't have that attitude no more when it comes to gaming because it's like it's so many games I used to look at and say I ain't playing that game.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Look
Let
at
me think.
Vampire Survivors.
Let
You
me
look at
think.
that and say, man. First
I
thing I
don't know
said
yet.
when I saw Vampire Survivors, I said, man, that game belongs on a cell phone.
Hmm.
And then I started playing it.
It's on. I play this shit
And
on
you
It's on
know
the
cell
what?
phones. It's on
motherfucker.
hell. It's about to get on the Switch, which is basically
Yeah,
a cell
yep.
phone better than
And
the
you
Switch.
bring up
See,
the next
Yeah,
see,
but I
point.
bought,
You
see,
bring up the point though with
I mean,
and
TK,
then
you
y'all
got to
say
get
I
that
don't
similar to
support
the
them
Switch.
games. I bought the DLC to the motherfucker.
Yeah, I
That's
did
how
too.
much I
yeah.
liked it. That's how much I liked this shit. It is too many
But you
games.
know that
Y'all
brings
don't
up the point
understand.
of what they were saying about Game Pass. It was like, oh, what we were surprised about with our findings with Game Pass was that people were discovering more games that they wouldn't had normally try.
I agree with
Exactly.
that 135%.
Man.
I agree with that.
It was
Dang,
like that
I
was
do.
one
35.
of the things that they
Yeah.
did not expect.
You've been playing
hmm
Diablo.
I totally agree with
No,
that. I
that's
agree
why I'm
with
waiting
that.
to come to Game Pass. So that Diablo.
That's the only
That
reason I'm
game's
hot about
amazing.
this acquisition not going through, man. I spent $100 on that, and it should be in Game Pass.
Nah,
I'm
Hmm.
waiting
I
for
should
that.
I should have just been able to buy that $31 upgrade like on Starfield and play it early.
oh, they got
Yep.
mad at us about that. Oh, y'all don't buy games. I said,
Hey,
what you mean? We don't buy it. I
Hey,
said,
what I
think
say?
about it. We got this in Game Pass, and you spending money. I even had Ponybot sit there. That's a waste of $31. That's outside of my. If you can't afford the $31, that's on you, G.
Mm-hmm.
I drink $31 a day. More than that.
You drink more than that?
Shit, my fucking meals cost more than that. Feed this
I live in
household
Cali.
costs more than that. So $31. If I give away $31, I must have it to give away. Don't get mad at your situation you own.
Bro, since when the gamers start worried about how other people consume their content?
I have no idea.
Man, I care less if you bought the game, you went and got it off Keysight, but y'all let them ponies drag y'all into them kind of discussions, man. Y'all don't buy games, so
No. Actually, when I jumped on dude, we was in a
Good point.
Actually,
Good
he called
point.
me. I got up early. Actually, I got up early and I jumped in on one of them motherfucking spaces, and I had, when I hear something foul, I got to say something. And I'm like, damn, I got 2 hours before I gotta go to work. So let this frustration out. But I'm gonna let it out. I don't want to be an early person. So dude with this dog walking and this and that, they paying $31. I got you. I got you this weekend.
Going to hell.
Vodka. I told you I'm gonna get you your upgrade. We going to space together. I'm gonna be a space drug dealer.
Yeah, I want you to do that. Yeah. Thank you for telling me that, bro. I know where to find you at.
Space drug dealer.
Yeah, I want to be a space drug dealer.
Yep.
I'm gonna have
Don't be on the street corner and somebody will steal this shit.
I'm gonna have a hooker right there. I'm gonna have a hooker in space waiting for that motherfucker at a space station. As soon as he get off, you know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know what's
gonna
happen.
You know I'm gonna have a crew
He
with
gonna
me.
get smeared as shit, and I'm gonna have.
I already
And I'm
got
gonna
a
draw
crew.
a picture, and I'm gonna draw a picture and shit of a Dreamcast guy right there at the top, sticking his lick out like he's sucking on PlayStation 5 controller. Yep. I'm gonna be waiting right there, that space station. He gonna go there and think he gets the alien pussy.
We got about 14 minutes left when we get off. We went on you to do an hour 30.
Fuck it, cut it off now, shit. Hey, cut it the fuck off now.
So Flip say, y'all ready? Because I'm really kind of hungry and shit.
We did 2 hours and 16.
Yeah,
17.
Yeah, we went over our time. We usually try to do 1:30, but this was a good conversation. You know what I'm saying?
We'll be back next week for part two of the FTC hearing.
Yeah,
I guess
it's gonna be part 2. I ain't even like to talk about this.
That's next week. Then
man, they made too much. They made too big of a fool of themselves not to.
Yep.
And we still got 4 more days of this.
I hope her kids got Xboxes. I hope her
I
kids and grandkids
I feel bad
Xboxes.
for that
I think
judge.
we got about like 3 more days, I think.
Yeah, it starts back Tuesday
like
and it ends
Friday.
on. It technically ends Friday, but it really ends Thursday.
Well, I don't give 2 fucks. When the end, I run in for the win. Y'all check us out next week. I'm about to get a little tipsy. I'm finna play some games. I'm gonna get back on the side. I think
Activision got a new game coming out. I can't say what it is. All right,
no, nobody can. They got a what is it, live service game coming out.
Oh, they
Have
do?
fun with y'all.
Yeah, they announced that like the day after the acquisition announcement.
Oh, I was making that shit up. Damn.
They what?
I think it was Blizzard, wasn't it? Then Blizzard announced something.
Yeah, it was Blizzard because it was one of them live service games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they announced it like the day.
They're making?
It's the day after the acquisition. They said it was coming. I don't know the name of it. You can Google it and it'll tell you. It'll tell you about it. It's not a secret.
One of the few games
Why do that when you right here?
making?
You telling us now?
Huh?
Ain't no huh? They know what I said.
What you mean? Y'all didn't say nothing. If you would have made that up, then I would have told you it was true back then. If you'd have made it up back then, I would have told you. But like I was talking about earlier, bro. Like they said that they need Microsoft to help them make the games that they used to make. Like hell, they said they could bring Guitar Hero back. Not that I'm interested, but that was what put them back on the map.
I like that.
Because before Guitar Hero, that was damn near dead.
Yeah. What was the other one that came out? Was another one?
Rock
with
Band.
blonde hair, Rock
Rock
Band. That's what
Band.
it was.
Yeah,
Who
Rock
made
Band.
that one?
Who made Rock Band?
I don't know, but then you had Drum Smith or something like that.
Yeah, I remember that.
I think that was
Man,
Ubisoft, but I don't know who made Rock Band though. Let me look
Man,
it up. See,
imagine-
I'm playing Diablo, man. I can't stop.
No, man. Drum Smith is what you
Imagine-
call it. Drum Smith is
imagine that
more.
you
You got to
come.
be kind of an expert. Man, we getting off this shit, man. Fuck y'all. We can
I
talk this
thought
shit
you
about
shut it down, man.
I ain't said sit down. I don't talk it. I didn't, nigga. I don't
No,
talk
we
this
still
shit.
live.
Ubisoft made it.
Man,
That still
Ubisoft made
count.
Rocksmith.
It's still
Okay.
hey,
counting.
we out. Cause
Holy
usually I
crap.
go to sleep on their asses and they'll
Peace.
call me to cut it off. I'm up.
How you gonna sleep and
We
He
up.
seen Dream.
Yeah,
He
turn that shit
seen
off before you go to
Dreamcast
sleep.
guy, and that was like an